actually able to stop you from actually hitting. So he got in your way and he blocked you from. You come to hit him with your staff to.
Oh no, we're gonna crush his face in with my boot.
Even then, he knocked you out of the way. So
yeah, I tie him up.
You guys are coming up on looks like a farm.
All I wanted to do was like
it's got a lot of field of hay blowing in. You really can't hear anything going on. Doesn't sound like anything. No screaming, no cows, no dogs, nothing. There's no fire coming from this chimney. There's two buildings. One that looks like the main house. The other one looks maybe like it's the stable.
After we're done, then can I go
And
on?
it's surrounded by a little
Maybe.
like wooden fence that has the two planks.
And don't forget a goblin that's standing over top of a dead horse.
Well, they haven't rolled the perception or anything, so you guys are coming in from the north. So what you guys would see is the catty corner of it. So you wouldn't even see the horses yet.
Yeah.
They're coming in from the backside.
Gotcha.
They came in from the exact opposite of what you are. So, roll perception. It's a D20. Are you guys traveling together? I would assume, yeah, because you guys are dispatched together. So we'll go with that. You're in need of the dice.
Yes.
There's a set.
That's cool.
Somewhere in there.
Sorry.
I like that. There's a set.
There's like 3 sets in there. The 20-sided is the big one. The one with the most.
I should have gotten a drink. How was that?
It's this one.
And does perception add anything?
Yes. It is going to be whatever you roll plus perception.
Wait.
There should be.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
You okay?
12.
That was your full roll?
Yes, I got an
Okay.
8 on my roll. Plus 4.
You're very perceptive. You have a high wisdom score.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What race are you?
I am human.
Human? Okay.
Oh,
And you're, what are you?
I'm a dwarf.
Dwarf. Okay.
Yep, mountain dwarf. Or hill dwarf, I mean.
Mr. Todd,
Yo.
this says dark vision, 60 feet. Shouldn't it be dim vision? Or would the venom
Nah.
do something
14.
like that?
14. Alright, you hear a slight thud,
Thud?
followed by a little bit of yelling
Foot?
Where? Which direction?
from inside.
From inside the building.
Yeah.
There's something in there that went.
Yep, that's pretty much it. Followed by
Let's go in.
Sounds like a good idea.
Go towards the danger.
Of course. Hey, we're.
Let's hide behind those chain.
Now let's go up and listen
I
first
even
and see.
got a brand new dry erase marker.
Okay. So we're going.
We're going as quietly as possible up to the building.
Do you have a dry erase in there?
Well, these are wet erase.
That'll work.
Yeah. Which color you want?
Doesn't matter, green works.
We call it a cleansing stick.
Alright.
Gotta
So
bring my dice tower.
Yeah, I mean, it's a couple weeks ago. It's already falling apart, as you can see.
Is the dice tower just like a way of rolling your dice?
Yeah.
Yeah, here. Well, it's gratifying here. Put a dice in the tower. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. It's like, ooh,
alright, so
this is a thing now.
I was looking at them too.
I have to get rid of one of these.
Etsy has so many of them. People like make and sell for like $20. I tried to print my own and use an old Coke bottle to get it to work. And this is what happens when you use super glue on plastic.
Oh,
Apparently.
so you made that.
Yes, but the smoke part I did not anticipate. So this is a scratch job. I'm gonna have to eventually replace.
All
Put
right.
some LEDs in there. That lights up green or something.
I'm actually learning how to do some. What's it called?
Soldering. Zzz, zzz. You're the electrician? Yes, yes.
You're like a strange person.
No. Pull it.
Boogity boog.
Pull it.
Use your muscles.
Pull it. Pull it.
Hey,
Yank
you wanna
it.
Go open the door. Please.
Who's that?
That's Logan.
That's my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
We got some
Hello.
strength.
I work out
By the way, what's
10
your name?
pounders. Oh,
Will.
What?
Will?
Yes. Hello.
Bruce.
Sorry, we're at the.
That's Joey.
Joey.
Boogity boog.
Huh? Joey. Cool. Giant mushroom.
I'm not sure why that's in there, but you know I'm not
He
going to
said,
complain.
he said Rachel might pop over here.
No. I said she might send us a surprise.
Oh,
okay.
that's a surprise.
Did you go visit her?
No.
Oh, you should go visit her.
I want that.
No.
The
I
one.
want
That
that.
is cool.
Amazon.
All right.
She's showing a holiday spirit at least.
Okay, let's see.
Already
You're a
posted my
human,
pictures on it, darling.
And I only have
Fighter.
the Zodiac.
Huh?
and he is a dual
I haven't even
dwarf.
started.
Yeah, we started.
Doesn't that qualify as?
Well,
I
we're
know.
already into
We
it.
got interrupted.
By me?
No, by somebody else.
Okay.
All right, there's a dwarf. See, dwarf.
Yeah, that'll work.
That's a dork.
Because he should. I got one actually at home.
Yeah, one of those
Fit
bins
my
specifically
character.
is all heroes, and the other one's all.
What do you wield,
Well,
Bruce?
that explains why if
Huh?
I turn
What do
on that side,
A
it's
hammer?
that.
A warhammer.
Well, then
Warhammer.
I also have a mace, but the
Nice.
warhammer is what I.
And go back in the
That's a
other
pretty.
space.
Like I said, I tried to organize best I could.
What kind of armor you got on, bro?
That
Chainmail.
is-
He's got
chainmail.
chainmail and a shield, and he's using the longsword.
Okay, that'll work. He just doesn't have the shield in hand.
Dang it.
What are those?
What are those?
These are spell cards.
Oh look, and Goo has a boogie.
Nice.
Something's falling off of that mini.
A
It's like-
boogie?
it's the angle, yeah.
I got
All right.
Swiss Army
Oh, it's been a
knife.
thing for
It's an
a while.
interactive mini.
Look over there. What? Yeah, totally. All right, so you guys are gonna cruise up. Actually, let's do this. Who's this guy? That guy's kind of cool. Oh, it's a dragon war. That's cool.
I actually paid money for that one specifically. I bought like two of all the ones that are in there.
Earlier I told you about my friend Waylon. He's into
The rest of them are all my exes she gave to me. So.
role-playing games. One time.
Here, this will
Hi,
be the
you had a
healer.
character. It was.
Hi Logan. I'm
Will.
Will.
Logan.
What's it called?
Logan, Will, Ethan.
And you know me.
Yes.
I'm
It
sorry.
Was, it was a human.
All right, so Goo, did you ever go inside? I mean, now that you've officially not been successfully able to plug the
Yeah.
holes in the pony.
No, I had no concept of that. So I'm still poking the horse. I'm like, do not understand. Why not moving?
All right. You guys literally just threw him up against the wall.
Yeah, I tried to wall.
You guys are going to be right here, and you're entering stealthily. Everybody roll. You
We're
guys
mov-
roll
Yeah,
perception.
we're
You roll
moving
stealth.
closer. Yeah, we're moving closer to the door. We're not going in yet.
So still, you're not rolling.
We're rolling
Well,
what?
fine.
No.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Take away
Definitely
from my
not.
fun.
Okay, you should have.
I counted it.
Yeah.
14. I have 14 stuff.
All right.
21.
So I'm assuming that means
I didn't know where
we are
perception
getting caught.
Well,
So
I'm a
well,
dwarf.
after
you guys, yeah,
so 13.
you guys go,
Clink, 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 clink.
and as you're walking through the leaves, you're being very quiet. Okay.
quiet. I'm
You
quiet.
hear wrestling and outside.
I get out my quarterstaff. My
You see him
plus
pull his quarterstaff up.
my +1 quarterstaff.
Okay, I'll take it. He gets ready his quarterstaff.
Yeah, this guy, while he's he's preparing, I quickly tie up the guy. So in
Alright,
case he
that's-
wakes up.
Alright. You guys are just upon the door. It's actually kind of creaked open. Almost looks like there's a little bit of damage on the side of the door, like it might have been busted open at one point, but it's partially shut.
With arrows, don't forget.
Not on this side.
Oh.
It's safe to
Yeah,
risk my
that's
stats for pony now, right?
Yeah, it's safe to erase your
Okay.
pony stats. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it's officially kaput.
It was a meat shield.
Darn, I knew I should have prepared that spell.
I will actually give you guys both riding mounts, just so that way, as part of the guard.
What are they?
Same thing you have. Actually, you have a draft horse to hold your weight.
Be the same as my horse.
I have a
Yeah.
Belgian draft horse.
Yeah.
And I have
I'm gonna
shoes.
take my hammer
Well,
and
actually, you never said Belgian, but
try and
it's-
push the
it's a
door
draft
slightly
horse, so-
open. See if I can see anything.
You guys see the door. The light arcs across the room, filling it in even more and greater. And you see a human with a large bulbous thing in front of it.
Large bonus thing.
Jesus. Wow, what's that stench?
Wait, did we hear him say that?
Yeah.
Do I see them?
Then I pull out my sword, or ready my sword.
Do I see them?
City
Yeah.
watch, hold there.
I run at him with my +1 quarterstaff and I try to hit him. The human, not
His
my
name's-
sling.
His name's Smash.
Smash.
Smash, okay. Okay, what is he?
Half-orc.
It explains.
It's very fitting.
So you're swinging at
So
him?
much.
Because I don't know
Alright,
where you are.
so-
I think right now I think you're a pig. Like,
Oh, dear.
honestly.
Wow.
Well, that's a little sexist.
Wow. All right, you're gonna roll the hit.
At least I made some kind
your-
of smart
What's
comment.
your AC?
But
19.
All right.
Hey,
You see this guy come out from the side, literally. We'll go like this, and he, as you open the door, as he kind of opens the door, and you're kind of standing there, which would be more like this, I guess you could say, kind of a breach tactic.
Yeah.
You
know,
open
you know,
it,
like
and he's
one
ready
guy
to
has
go.
a gun and the other one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
So you see this staff come swinging through the door and kind of fall short and hit in front of you, at your feet.
So he doesn't hit me.
No,
Okay.
he misses
Um,
completely, like not even close.
he's so mad that I stopped him from trying to kill that injured guy already.
You see, or you hear halt city guard, or who goes there? City guard. What did you say?
I said halt. I said. What did I say? I know
Some city guard, right?
Yeah.
And
I,
you see him charge and go to hit.
Back it down, orc. Smash. You stop.
And what's sad is his intelligence is like 18. Yeah.
my intelligence is only 6.
They are
Oh, I'm sorry.
allies.
Huh?
They're allies. I yell out because I heard him say.
Everybody roll perception.
Yeah, because I said hold city guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
That's wrong way. Perception.
Six
you're not
again.
very perceptive. 14.
All right. You notice that they're wearing kind of a tabard, and it has the sigil of Wessex on it, which is your
Where we're
ally.
at. Okay.
Not quite who your allegiance or like your. It's not your king,
Right.
but it's your allied neighboring
Okay.
country thereof.
And that's why I said stop, smash, they're allies.
What did you guys roll?
Yeah.
4.
I rolled a 4, but yeah.
Yeah, you guys are just
It's
idiots
4.
looking at each other, looking at them, and they're like ready to beat you in. And I mean, he's even pointing at you.
Oh.
I basically just tell them I will feed them to my horse.
Oh, jeez.
Cause my horse named Vodka. You got vodka to drink.
Alright.
It's kind of logical.
Huh?
And plus, alcohol makes you thirsty.
Okay,
Not
so
thirsty, hungry.
there's a reason why I'm giving you guys this campaign. Oh,
I basically tell them sorry for my trigger happy companion. He likes to hit everything in his sight.
Ah.
Everything. I'm not exaggerating. I have one survivor, and he's unconscious right now, so you gotta ask some questions. Smash, why don't you go out to the stalls, pick up a bucket of cold water, and bring it in?
Yeah, I go out there, but while I'm walking out, I yell at him, I killed someone.
What?
You killed someone?
Why?
Why'd you kill him?
Because
chaotic evil. Who knows what he does?
he looked at me
I
funny.
think he should literally be chaotic, insane.
He looked at me funny.
That is chaotic evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of
You-
all
you
the
know-
dice you give me, you don't give me a D20? Are you serious right now?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You know, I should have brought my character okay with.
No, Waylon.
You would have had fun with the kid.
Do I want to know?
Death saves.
Oh.
Saving throws
Oh.
for the dude.
Hey,
Who they
Siri,
left unconscious for this whole
text
exchange.
Waylon.
Wait, so he killed the guy who was knocked out?
They didn't.
So no, but when you knock below 0, you gotta roll saving throws. If you don't roll
I'm
your
playing
saving
my
throws,
Half-orc.
you're dead.
Oh. You gotta have
So-
3 successes or 3 fails. 3 successes, you're stabilized at 0.
Yeah.
3 fails, well, you're dead.
So basically, they got lucky they didn't kill him.
Got it.
Actually, that was a tie, so. Yeah, okay. Alright, so they give you the spiel and the rundown. As you look in, it's a pretty simple farm house. It's got a bed over in the one corner with a loft above it and another bed, actually. There's a little fireplace with a kettle on, a little small table.
There's blood on the wall.
That's it. Well, there's blood everywhere because there's a dead body over
I
in one
smashed
corner and
someone.
a limp body in another corner.
You gotta people to smash.
Yeah, everybody is dead.
Everything is dead. DED, dead.
So,
So why are y'all here?
My character.
Oh,
the $1 million question.
we were sent by the city, or
King of Wessex.
yeah, Keenan Wessex to help try to stop these.
That's on the inside.
What do you call it there?
The city of.
No, to help stop
Against
these
the raids.
bandits, these
Against the
raids.
raids.
Yeah. And we came across this so-called ambush.
Dun dun dun.
But we killed the
ambushed you?
guys.
Yes.
So
Say that to
They ambushed them.
our little gremlin friend. That's out.
Call me a gremlin? Racist.
Okay, Gizmo.
Yeah.
Hobgoblin friend.
Our goblin friend. They're happy now.
Thank you.
Happy Meal.
At least Gizmo smells better.
Yeah, it's better than being a goat.
Bah means no.
Alright, so they've obviously explained to you that they've been dispatched by their king in order to offer assistance for the raids that are occurring and to evaluate the situation.
And we're getting an HQ.
A what?
An HQ. He literally promised us estates.
If we succeed,
Yeah.
We will see. We will smash every one of the people.
So they're spilling it all out for you.
I'm not. I'm just giving. I'm about ready to backhand him.
Yeah.
Wait, shouldn't I be at the stalls?
Yes, you're not even in there. You're getting
Wait.
water.
Oh, I guess he's going to the stalls, huh? Bye.
I guess at this point I realized Pony's not coming back, and I slunk back to the house.
As you walk into the house, you guys notice that a small little goblin walks in, holding a. What do you carry?
I'm probably carrying a couple broken arrows from where I was trying to, you know.
Broken arrows. What's your weapon?
Slingshot and
Short
a
sword,
dagger.
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 Mythical dagger that makes him go to
Since they're already informed about our little goblin friend, so.
And the sad part is his IQ is actually high too, or his wisdom.
what, the goblin?
No, James's.
So see, I roll my character appropriately. I am
But he
dumb.
always rushes into battle.
No expectation.
He always rushes into
Exactly.
Because I'm supposed to.
I was my strength is -1. Which I really gotta
Like
fix that.
range.
I didn't realize I was gonna like that. That affects your inventory.
Yes.
Yeah, if I carry more than 45 pounds, I'm encumbered.
Wow.
So,
And he thinks sometimes rocks is like loaves of bread.
Hey, I was starving. In my defense.
When are you?
His wisdom is in the minuses.
so what are you guys looking at doing?
No, it's not. It's 0.
Does he come in yet with the water?
Well, have y'all searched this building yet? Or y'all just get through killing these guys?
We just got.
Just got done killing.
He just got through.
They go boom.
Gonna start searching the building.
One guy's head went like this.
I'll
So-
join.
Outside of the
Oh yeah, Goose sees these guys.
Three
Goosey,
dead
stranger,
bodies.
danger!
the fourth unconscious dude, which all of them have long bows, quivers, an arrow, and short swords. Each one has a money pouch and rations. And that's it. It's your quintessential farmstead.
Gimmicky dice.
Roll a d20 though. See what you can
Deception
find.
dice. Dice within dice.
Perception.
What's
Who, me?
No, the one searching.
And it doesn't work at all. It's all the dice.
What is that?
22.
what's the purpose?
22.
I got out of the grab bag for like $2 over the MegaCon a couple years back.
That's kind of cool looking.
You're cruising
Doesn't work
around,
though.
and you're
I'm
looking,
sure.
and in the stables, you notice a glint of light come off from one of the haystacks. As you go over to investigate and brush it aside, you notice there's moderately sized sword that's in relatively good condition. It's a short sword.
Well, of course, not touching it.
Okay.
Take
Well,
a claw.
He
Take a
tries
claw.
to get me to do that all the time.
Well, you were the one that.
I learned my lesson, thank you.
A
But you
rogue,
derailed
a
him.
rogue touching a hammer.
That was great.
I learned my lesson after that.
There's a history here I don't know about.
There is very much so.
Yes.
He was
why
the-
is it bad
I was
for
the
a rogue
DM.
to touch a hammer?
So this particular hammer bound to him and would not let him put it down.
Oh.
He couldn't use any other weapon. And he was a rogue.
Yeah, I couldn't use it. I always had a disadvantage. on
And he
that
couldn't
hammer.
use his knife either. And when he went to try to use the knife or put it down, he had to make a will save. And then he had to continue to make will saves, otherwise he had to go pick up my precious.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was great.
It played
For
out
the
pretty
whole
good.
campaign?
For a majority of it, until he pretty much
of it,
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say it was when he died when he got
Released
revenged.
from it.
Yeah.
No, I got released from it, but that as soon as I got released from
Oh no,
that's
it was
when-
because you died that you got released from it, if I'm not mistaken. They
No.
brought you back to life.
Was it?
Trying to remember because
He's
of the
died
material it was
multiple
made
times.
of,
Who has
you
it?
kept hungering for it.
Hide behind the pile of dead
You remember?
birds.
Yeah.
You wielded
Okay.
it,
Yeah.
it was
Then
mine,
I was brought
mine,
back.
mine.
Yeah.
And then you were brought back, but
Yeah, I
you didn't
remember that.
because you died. That's how it was released. From.
Then what was it? The following campaign, I actually did die.
Don't teach their own. What? Don't teach their
yeah,
own.
from high up.
On what do you call it?
So-
Crow's nest.
Yeah, and that's right. The crow's nest. The ship. Ah.
He comes back in with a bucket of water. I don't think a bucket of water will take and heal a person from 0 hit points to anything that would be questioning factor. Because How does that knockout work?
But if he's at 0,
Yeah.
well, is he making life saves or?
Yeah, he made life saves. He threw him up against the wall to finish the job.
Well, until he's brought back up to
I give
1
him
hit
my
point.
last healing
So-
potion.
Well, that
Wait,
solves that issue.
why are we
Well, I would
interrogating him anyways?
What's your alignment?
Oh God, no.
I actually
Oh.
don't know if I have that.
Yeah, we didn't give him.
Okay, do you picture yourself as a good guy who's kind of?
Let's put it this way: if an orphanage is on fire, what
No.
would you do?
Oh God.
I
It's
would
like his
help.
second time. But
Right.
How would you help? Like in regards to the orphanage is destroyed, but we saved the children, or it'd be like we saved the orphanage and the children and killed the bandits, or it'd be like we slaughtered
Okay.
everyone.
Wait,
The
so
land's more valuable. Nobody,
You know,
no
they're gonna
claims.
die anyway,
We
right?
saved the
So we stop
orphans
suffering.
Save
from
the
suffering,
orphanage
so we
kids.
enhance the fire.
Don't care as much about the building. And
He's neutral.
attack the bandits.
what if someone was blocking
It's
off?
more like
entrances?
lawful good, isn't it?
Probably.
I don't know. He said he didn't care much about the
I was
building.
about to say neutral
Oh.
good.
I mean,
So-
I'm just trying to save the
Neutral good
kids.
because he didn't care about the building.
Yeah.
True, true.
Why would I want to save the building? I'm after the kids. They're priority.
Yeah. What,
I would make the
what is your
building
alignment?
big.
What's your
good
alignment?
with he would be neutral good with lawful tendencies.
Yeah, what's your alignment?
It's gonna be pure neutral, right?
I would
Okay,
make
cool.
the building.
So you got no
big.
issues with this? What's going on?
That would be awesome.
Because yeah, chaotic evil,
I mean, I don't.
neutral,
True
okay,
neutral.
true neutral. Yeah, okay. Idiot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like he has no alignment. I mean, he's.
Yes, I do.
What?
Chaotic good.
Oh, chaotic good.
I try to do good. I just suck at it.
That's true. I'll give him that. All right, so you dump the water on him. It doesn't work. He ends up just going up and going. And instead of pouring it down his throat, he literally throws the bottle in and goes.
You watched that video.
Yeah, I know.
You're supposed to eat the whole bottle.
What do you do with all the extra bottles? You just eat it.
I've
A
never,
YouTube video.
It's a
on
healing
health
potion, right? Yeah. So he eats the glass and all, and he ends up getting healed.
Oh, yeah.
So he wakes up and he's in a lot of pain, and he sees you all. Door's open.
I tell him first thing. I will smash your head in and feed your brains
Roll
to my
intimidation check.
corpse. 7.
You got a proficiency in intimidation or anything? I don't think you do. So
All right.
7, huh? Yeah, he doesn't care.
What is he? Is he human?
Yeah.
He is human?
Mm-hmm.
Who sent you? Not intimidating, I'm just simple question.
I go up to him and I punch him.
why?
Don't punch him.
His name is Smash.
10. Wait.
Stop punching people.
So
All right, hold on. I gotta.
You ever seen
What,
X?
how much?
14.
Don't ever watch it.
He's unconscious.
I tell you to get the flip out of that room.
Can we kill him?
He's not zero, he's just unconscious, right?
I like this. He's naturally playing the lawful good character. He wants to kill the lawful or the chaotic evil character. And now you know why this scale matters.
Okay, I walk out and I tell him I will feed him to my horses.
Well, he's unconscious. He can't hear you.
Why don't you go feed your horse?
Okay.
All right, so he storms out of the room, ranting and raving and crying like a baby.
Well, I'm
The
not
guy's
crying,
bloody
I'm-
from the nose. His ears might have a little yellowish fluid coming out of him. What?
All right,
Is
I
an ear infection?
Are you a
Dane
cleric?
damage matters,
I am a fighter.
a fighter.
right?
Do what?
Dane damage.
Dane
Brain
damage.
Yeah,
Dane
yeah, matters.
You just explained the guy having bile leak out of his ears. So
Word.
Wait, so what was my line
Yellowish.
that was decided on?
I'm gonna cast cure.
Usually,
I'm gonna cast cure wounds.
cerebral fluid.
on the guy. He's still alive, right?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm gonna
what,
cast Cure Wounds on him.
what are we interrogating
So
this guy
he's
To
He's
find out where he
back
came
awake.
from and
and hurting because he would have had roughly 14 hit points to begin with, so he's only at about -2.
we can do this all day long. Answer our questions and you may be set free.
Roll intimidation check.
And intimidation, that's 11 plus intelligence.
Sure.
Or-
I think it's intimidation. It's on there as a skill set.
Oh, there we go.
Mine is +2. It's at charisma.
Charisma?
Yeah, but do
Charisma.
you have it as a skill set that you can actually be
Yes, I
proficient
do.
in? So
The 15.
he's doing this number here. He's looking at all of y'all, and he goes, "Please don't hurt me anymore."
Answer our questions. We can do. You mean for death?
Threaten him that I will come back in.
I'll just play it off of what it is. Yeah, I will see you on Valhalla.
Valhalla. Okay. Valhalla's cool.
By the way,
Yeah.
I peek
But
around
you know-
the corner of the door.
Okay. Who sent you?
You all fall to Cedric the Conqueror.
By the way, when I cast Cure Wounds on him,
Hey, Siri.
it was he ended
Are
up with 10
horses
hit points.
omnivores?
Yeah, but he also has a little bit of brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage.
But
I
I'm
mean,
just letting you know.
Literally got smashed like 4 times.
I'm just letting you know that. he's-
Knocked unconsciously dead twice.
What did you say? We fall to Cedric?
Cedric. Cedric. Or Canute. Whichever. Canute's kind of cool. Cedric is already
If you're a
said.
cilantro.
Where
Where's
is
Cedric?
this Cedric at? Based out of?
So he's got around 8 hit points.
Well, it depends
And
on.
he's bound?
Yes.
Yeah, you suck.
8 sounds good.
Huh?
8 hit points sounds good.
Yeah, well, he's at -2 when this Yahoo punched him in the face. Because
Wait,
he
so I'm peeking around the corner. Is he awake now?
yes,
He's
he's
awake.
awake.
I try to get him his attention and I go, like,
He wants to die.
Is he past the door? Is he past the doorway?
Yeah, he doesn't see you. He's too busy holding his head.
He's past the doorway.
Well, he's peeking in the door, he said.
Yeah.
I slammed the door shut.
but then how am I going to threaten
What's your
him?
strength?
Huh?
What's your strength modifier?
Oh, my strength modifier is
Mhm.
+2. I got 14 strength.
Mine is +4. Wait, mine is 18 +4.
You don't have like a uncanny dog or anything, do you?
Oh. I think I know where this is
I
going.
have,
PvP.
Wait.
PvP.
I have 5 points.
You ended up getting the door slammed right in your face, and it hits you square on, and
So,
it hits you
2
for
hit points?
4 hit points.
4.
Yeah, you got a bloody nose.
Well,
Now we're going to continue this.
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, come on.
Just roll with
Dude. That man out there, or whatever he is, I will let him in here
do I hear him?
if you don't answer the question.
He wants to die.
I know he wants
Oh, while he's talking to him, am I close to him at all?
Wait,
I wanna pickpocket him.
since
How many
Since
times
I'm
can
The
you
guy
still-
that's tied up.
since I'm still
How
by
many
the
times
doorway,
can
do
you
I
Roll
hear
an
him?
inch.
Alright.
Well, I'm sure we can't.
Roll an intimidation check.
For me?
Yes.
14.
21.
You successfully grab the coin purse,
Boo.
and it has 2 gold.
That's all. You have anything else going on?
Wait, did y'all not take the stuff off of them?
No, I
That's
just
pretty
asked what
clear,
was in there. The only thing I grabbed was the short sword that I
Yeah.
found.
No, they haven't looted the bodies yet at all. They haven't done anything.
Even though I know they
They
have.
searched them. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I hear him
I
since
just
I'm
didn't.
still by the door?
So
You haven't searched the
But
guy
I will
you
make
killed
sure.
before
I will make sure
in the horse pen.
you don't go to Valhalla, and I can
Points.
do that. By the way.
That one.
Do
Roll
I-
with advantage.
Do I hear him saying about me being a man or something?
Oh, 9 and a 4, so 9.
I'll combine with your last one in the same context. A warrior in battle can always die, but you have me tied up here like a pig. Untie me and see who goes to Valhalla first.
That's the point I'm making.
Here we go.
You won't go to Valhalla because I'll let that thing come in here
As far as I
and rip
know,
your head off.
as far as I know, you are not allowed to enter Valhalla if you die without a weapon. You
Cedric,
die a cowardly death.
Cedric will
That's right.
conquer you all. If you want to find him, all you gotta go is go to Bevanborough and you'll find him.
I yell into the door.
Edinburgh or Edinburgh?
Bevan.
Ooh,
Bevanborough.
ooh, awesome. I know what I'm doing to him.
Thousand years of death? Wait, do the 1,000 years of
No.
death.
Nope. Nobody
He
has
stands up,
Nobody has any
staggers to
problem.
his feet. He hunkers down, and he bum charges you.
Bum charges me? Okay.
I want to give him a blood eagle.
Do we have time for that? That's like a really elaborate setup.
Oh!
True,
okay.
true.
Okay,
Quick
so
question. Where we're at,
Wait, Mr. James,
In
that's
this
where
area.
they lay him on the
Is
ground.
there a cell?
They basically just
like
rip
a,
his
like
like a
a-
jail type
limbs out,
place?
and then
The
they'll
township there is.
His lungs.
no, like his,
We already got all the information
ribs?
we
They
need out of him,
cut
right?
his spread apart.
Yeah, let's restrain
the
him and
ribs
take
in the
him.
back. Pull out his.
don't they like decapitate that?
No.
So-
no.
He's already bound, but he was able to make his way to his feet.
I learned that from the
Am I
info
near
class.
him?
So how,
And am I able to do something to like try and apprehend him as he's rushing him?
it would be a grappling throw,
Yeah.
I think is what it would be.
Athletics.
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 So
You want to roll your athletics roll.
Ah, it's listed.
And
I get a 20. I have 15 plus 5.
I'll just give it to you.
My
grapple,
These
you
are
grappled them.
Scouts, so yeah, you can grapple him. What are you doing with him?
We're gonna
Keep in mind 8 hit points. So
we're gonna take him to the
Yeah, let's just take him to the. Do we have to like strap him?
So
up
you want me
anymore?
to play it out?
Sure.
just
All
fire
right,
him
so
and carry his ass.
you happen to see him stagger up to his feet. As he gets his balance and comes up on his feet, he's still already leaned forward, so he just rushes straight ahead. You're able to pivot, grab him, skid him off the ground, and then together you guys hog tie him.
All right.
Yep.
And then.
And put a gag in his mouth.
Yep.
All right.
Uh-huh.
Let's
That's
carry him
right.
to the jail.
Then a pull through the legs and the feet, and off you go, right?
Yep.
You know,
All right. So
granted, he's our enemy, but still, he is a traitor in a way by giving us the information.
But him alive, the township
Okay,
could
now I
find
go
out
and
more
loot all the bodies.
information on him.
oh, you're gonna go loot all the bodies?
So it's
What
all
else
about
is-
continued.
Alright.
It's all about
So-
continued
About time.
information.
4 people, so
I
you'll
suppose.
get the 8 gold total. So
At least
there's
it's some
additional
kind of
6 gold.
progression.
You're looking at 3 days rations each. Good luck with that, encumbered boy.
oh yeah.
All the longbows, you want them all? 4 longbows.
I leave those
4
then.
short swords. Okay.
I leave the short swords. I'll take one of the
Each
short
one of them
swords,
is
actually.
leather armor. Well, furs. Leather.
I need fur.
So-
Like fur.
Alright, so you guys end up taking him back to town, which is actually not too far away. You're in the township of Beverly.
Okay.
There's, as you find out by road signs, you can make out that, and you guys just knowing from being in town, there's 3 actual fortifications, strongholds off the coast that are relatively close by, easily within a day's ride of each other in this township. Redmere, Albro, and Ringbro
Okay, red what?
Red mirror.
Red mirror.
Aldbro? A-L-D bro? How would you pronounce that? A-L-D bro.
Can I see it?
Aldbro.
Like a,
Come over.
okay.
It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It's just a map.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Yeah. How do you pronounce that?
Which one?
The coast.
And what was the last one?
Albro.
Yeah, and then Ringboro.
Ringboro?
Mm-hmm. There's a monastery, Jorvik, northeast of your position. It's going to be roughly, looks like 6 days ride. There is a very small town, Holderness, like maybe a trade village or something, just to the northeast of you. Durham, between you and them, is going to be another big town like Beverly. To the north of that by, looks like, an additional 8 days ride. So, but you're right on the coast, so it's there too. And then Bembro is an additional 6 days past that.
Well.
Oh, it's gonna take you like 50 days to get there.
You have the coastline with ships.
That's still 50 days.
Hmm?
That's still 50 days.
8 days ride and probably what is that? How many days sea travel would that be? Distance wise.
I guess it would depend on the winds and all.
Yeah.
And the currents.
Yeah. Roughly, isn't sea travel faster than horse travel?
Typically.
Yeah.
There's just no wind.
Because you're also not
traffic.
stopping either.
Or
Still
storms.
traffic.
Storms.
Yeah, because we're not having to stop and all.
So, what, about half? I'd say.
But we
Yeah.
can't take our horses on a boat, right?
You can't take a horse on a boat.
Why
Until
would
they
you
got
want to?
here.
Why would you want to?
That's how you guys got them here.
Put them on the boat and you take them off the boat when you
Yeah.
get to where you're at.
They do it all the time. They still do it, actually. They
Yeah.
still trade livestock over boats.
That's how the murder hornet got here.
Yeah. All right, so coming into
Pop culture
Beverly,
reference.
this is definitely a smaller town. There's no citadels. There's no giant monastery type buildings. There's really nothing. It is wooden walls with earth and fill. So it actually has like ramparts. So it's not just a wooden wall, which is nice. There's a couple of towers, definitely some strong structural gates, one to the north, one to the south, and then one to the east for the coastline route.
Is there any tall tale signs of
There-
any potential anybody trying to raid? You know, on the walls or anything, any kind of damage?
Not this one.
Okay.
It's got a pretty good garrison. They're hitting outliers. As they already know, and what you'll find out from the commander of the city, is that they're using essentially scorched earth tactics, but only on the small villages and like townships, as well as the outlying farms. They're leaving the big strongholds because without food and supplies,
I've already been kicked out of 2
Well-
towns. Isn't that cool?
That's expected.
That means
That's
if I start
great.
putting them, like, I literally have endless people of rows to fight. I can literally fight all day.
And we won't
Well,
protect you.
Isn't
We're
the
gonna-
last time you
We're
tried
going
going
to
to a
turn this
fighting
guy
pit,
over
you-
to them.
So-
and let them know that you might be able to get more information on these raids from him, so
Yeah.
you might be able to better protect the
Yeah.
outlying farms.
commander motions for the marshal. He comes over, grabs the guy, takes him over to the stockades, which
He-
happens to be part of the
He
keep.
might have a little bit of data damage because of a certain individual, but
They put the killers to it.
I'm that individual.
You
Just
see
letting God know.
a couple of guys that are cleric type faith background run off with them. Commander looks at you three and says, "These are some troubling times, and even though we have the men, we don't have anybody of the expertise to deal with these men. their tactics are completely different than what we're used to.
I interrupt him and say I killed guy.
You what?
I killed a guy.
I don't think
Haven't
he's the
we
only
all?
person that got brain damage.
Haven't we all? Perhaps this conversation is best dealt with you outside.
I smashed him in the head.
You're gonna smash who in the head?
I smashed him in the head.
Not the marshal, the other guy. He's
Oh.
still talking about that.
I was about to.
I
smash
go
that
to the
marshal.
marshal and
I thought he
says,
was trying
ever
to smash
thought
someone's head right
we, instead of waiting for them to come
So
and
I thought-
attack, why don't we go in and attack them?
I'm not
Hit them on
even
their
fighting.
home turf.
We can't afford to leave the garrison from the township. It's all we have to protect the city. But perhaps maybe you guys could go ahead and scout out and find some weak points or strongholds of these groups that
I'll
we
kill
might be
them.
able to exploit.
Alright,
Well, it's got to be a group that's close.
Yeah.
What?
is there any way we can acquire a ship?
You'd have to go to the governor or the lordships of one of the keeps on the coast.
Okay.
I don't have, I can't talk to them.
Well, to alleviate their problem now, we should be looking for an outlying group right now, rather than going all the way trying to get to Bettonborough
I was thinking of hitting
to
them.
help the garrison out right now.
So I'm thinking ahead.
There's some questions you guys can ask.
Yeah.
So, I'll task you with going out and finding this disturbance. And he commissions you guys to do it.
We're gonna kill some
Information's
people.
not forthcoming. You have to ask for information.
I asked
Such
him.
as what areas have been hit the most?
Our scouts are saying that they're more heavily coming from the east northeast.
So we need to head east.
These
northeast.
pagans seem to have no regard for our god. Or our gods.
I eat a ration noisily in the background.
Wait, which deity do they have?
They don't know they're pagans. They don't follow their gods, so they don't care.
No,
It-
what? No,
you
the
guys
mar-
have
the
your own
marshal.
gods, but they don't follow your gods. How's that?
Yeah.
My god is the god of darkness and poison.
Yeah, I want to go around and saying that.
No, gods are scary.
Oh yeah, cause you Waylon actually told me that goblins are like there's a
Are you saying this in character?
there's a big oh no
Okay.
I was just
Always say, if you're to talk, think out of character.
All right, so you guys are more than welcome to stay here for the night, resupply, refurbish, but I expect results.
I asked
So,
the marshal
I
where I
recommend
can
Oh,
buy
you
some
never did
items.
answer your question, did you?
What do you mean?
What township was hit the most?
No, I asked him which direction
Mm.
was hit the most. He said north and northeast. So we need to head kind of north and northeast.
Wait,
And any farmlands on the way or any villages on the way, we need to be asking them if they've been hit.
Gotcha.
Which direction?
Very well.
And,
Go.
and
All right.
what type of enemies they are, because we know the four, or it was four of them, right?
Mhm.
We know they had bows, swords, short swords, granted, but they were basically archers more than anything.
Scouts.
Yep. Good way to put it. They were probably scouting out what's going on.
Go watch them kill pony.
So, yeah. Anywho, all right. The day breaks. They don't have a pony for you. Sorry.
And I'm
You
encumbered.
guys have your. You can always offload.
No, it's rations. I eat them. I start eating rations constantly.
Can we like give him his horse and then just leave him?
no,
No, but being a
He knows a
draft
really
lord-
interesting way to make a cart. No.
But,
He might be able to put together a crude cart for us.
being a draft
I will-
horse,
stab.
Why don't goo
your
right on the
horse,
back?
And I will rip its guts out and feed it to vodka.
What is
Touch my
The horse.
touch my horse, and I'm gonna touch you with this nice,
Hold
lovely
on,
metal hammer.
A dwarf on a horse.
Yeah, dwarf?
Of course, of course.
It rhymes, so it must fit.
Dwarves can ride horses.
Yeah. Well, and I
We
mean,
all watched
they
Lord
don't
of the Rings.
have dwarven horses. They don't
Yeah.
have ponies right now.
No, I
It's,
think they just
it's
ganked him.
commodity that's not available in this.
And he
kind of
reached up
shit.
and Legolas grabbed him.
Yeah.
Whoa! Yeah, I remember that.
So
Don't tell the elf.
But I go, goo. Why don't you hop on the back and smash his horse? It's a bigger horse that can hold the weight. Or not.
apparently not.
As a horse just dies out of fatigue.
Oh god! Out of all the timing you could have done, that was beautiful. Oh.
It's a bigger horse that can hold the weight. Garage.
That was good.
This is why you don't lean back in your chair in a hardwood floor. All right. Well.
Okay, I think it's only on one person.
Behind you.
All right. All right. So I take it you guys go by the north gate.
Yeah.
As you get ready to leave the township, the gates are open for you. They are kept closed. It's fairly early in the dawn. There is very little to no traffic on the road at this time. As you get a little bit outside of this township, you start to see wagons and people like dredging, like
I try to
towards the
I try
town.
to steal a wagon.
How many
so that I can
days
put the,
travel is that?
No.
For what?
Us
I
going to
said
this
it.
other town,
From
or is it the same town?
what do you mean? You literally going from the farmstead to the town?
Yeah.
Like less than a day?
Okay. I ate 2 more rations.
Oh, okay.
I try to steal a wagon so I can put the goblin in it.
All right, so you guys are not even probably out of eyeshot of the town. You can still probably see the glow if it was night. And these guys are slowly dredging into town, and he is marching over to the wagon.
Where are you going?
Get back in formation.
Where are you going?
I'm going to get him the back seat.
You don't need it.
Leave them people alone.
But it's a one person.
Leave them people alone.
How much does a cart cost?
We're already out of town.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
So I should just steal one?
No, you just deal with it until we get into another town and you can get a combination. They might have a pony.
Oh, yeah. What if he kills it again? You can't kill a
That's
cart.
all on him.
I need to bring my character.
So
By all means. Or a circus
the
show.
path, the road is just wide enough for the cart and the horse that's drawing it. There is what appears to be one driver, hooded, and a row of people behind that are walking that are not. They look like they're just villager plain, and they're all just
Heading straight for the.
huh?
Like they've been through war, right? That kind of
Great,
How long
yeah.
can you hold
World
your
War
breath?
One, trying
so
to
they're
get
the-
away from the Germans.
Yeah, they might be the ones we want to ask.
Yeah. Yep.
You're approaching him. He's making a beeline to the
I was
cart.
thinking
You tell
that.
him to hold short.
I go up to the lead guy in the wagon. Where you guys coming from?
He looks up at you. You can see that there's been blood running down his face at some point in time, and it's caked on, dried. He does have an emblem of a religious symbol from the monastery up the road. I'm looking for it in the book, and I don't have it. I got it here.
Which one of these is it?
Jorvik.
I was about to say that's Jordan.
Yep.
Okay. Which is 6 days from.
Yep. And he said that, oh, good sirs, It has been a long ride, but I'm here to tell the township and his lordship that a massive raid has struck our monastery, killing all the monks but me.
Let's go kill the raiders.
Along the way, I've picked up these farmers.
I say that in
What?
character, by the way.
What
I
monastery?
fear-
Jorvik,
Jorvik, sorry.
the one that's 6 days from here.
That's alright.
Didn't you listen? Now I'm gonna do the dwarf thing. Hey, didn't you listen? He told you.
Worse.
My brothers didn't make it, and for whatever silly reason they kept me alive. They said that I had a message to
What about your
deliver.
sisters?
Quiet.
What is the message?
He only specified the brothers.
Pulls back his cloak
They're from the
to
monastery.
reveal that all of his hair and everything's been
Oh.
slayed back.
Ooh, he's been scalped.
That's cool.
So
That's
are we
pretty
dealing
gruesome.
with Native Americans?
I don't know if my healing can help grow your hair back or your
I
skin
told
back.
him he
but
should get a wig.
Do you need some healing?
I don't.
Or do any of these people that you have with you need any serious?
You
healing?
might check the man in the cart.
Oh, there's a man in the cart? Yeah, let me check.
You can help.
So, you see a man in the cart. There's profuse amount of blood just all over here and splayed out. As you actually look at him closer,
Yeah.
yeah, he's pale white.
He's gone.
Check,
I
check to
give
see
him
if he's still alive.
I give him 10
Check
my
for pulse and stuff
I
like
give
that.
I give him 10 gold and tell him to buy a wig.
So he's gone.
He ignores you and shoos away your gold.
But it's for a
Well,
wig.
unfortunately, there's nothing I can do for him.
The lady behind the cart collapses to the ground, bawling hysterically.
Oh. Oops.
Goo tries to give her a ration.
She's
I tell her I tell her I can buy a wig for you too.
What?
so outside of the rations and the wigs. I mean, she is just sobbing, completely devastated. Her husband, my husband, they killed my husband.
I go up to the lady, hand her a bottle of wine. You might want this.
I peg her in the head with a piece of gold.
Hey,
He's lawful legal, let him do it. Just let it go.
Y'all are fired.
You do what now?
Peg her in the head with a piece of gold.
take it, damn it.
Here, peasants.
16.
Now can we kill him?
16.
You're lawful good. I mean, I'm surprised you haven't tried to kill him yet, in all honesty, so.
It clings her and leaves a little.
I'm gonna pick it up.
She
and
is
I'm gonna throw
prone.
it back at him and ping him.
He
Dude.
throws it back at you.
Next time I'll make you eat it.
Goo sees you throwing the gold coin, just kind of like slowly walks over and tries to put it in his
That's
pocket
my-
by realizing.
I told the dwarf that
You don't even
bad
have
for
to
my
roll it, I know you-
dental
Okay.
hygiene.
What'd you say?
The monk
It's bad for
climbs
my
down
dental
off
hygiene.
of
Do you have really
the
good
cart.
sleight of hand or something?
He hobbles over with his staff and he readies it like a weapon. He says, "You guys have done enough. You need to leave."
I kick him in the stomach.
I walk.
If he tries to kick the guy in
Oh,
the stomach,
wow.
I'm stopping. I'm gonna
And
I
I'm
walk
full.
away.
Dude,
14.
hey, okay, Ethan, it's funny. Don't get me wrong,
I'm not trying to make it funny. I'm just.
but your character's about ready to die.
Yeah.
There's a way of being chaotic evil without being so
Even.
Annoying.
open. Well,
Like.
chaotic evil is pure evil. It's just
It's his first game.
How about look at play like Loki is on Avengers?
Yep, pretty much.
Oh.
but here's the
You're
funny
smart evil.
yeah.
Not bumbling
Now,
idiots.
Now, granted,
Like
Loki is lawful
Yeah, but
evil,
I'm not trying to be stupid. I'm just trying to show him
But
like.
it's a better
you
way
know,
of
can't
understanding.
beat me up.
except when he's really being bad.
Yeah.
But
I'm,
at no
I'm not
time.
trying to be like just stupid. I'm just trying to show him like you can't beat me up.
He's a monk. These people are hurting, so even
Well, see-
Loki wouldn't do
Well,
anything.
see, you
that
could
someone
do
hurt
that.
Like that.
You could do that when somebody bows up against But if nobody's bowing up on you like these guys,
He readied it like a weapon.
Because he's protecting.
I mean,
threw
you
gold.
literally just
But
beat
you
up on an old
started.
little lady.
Who
Oh.
lost her husband.
That was sad.
Tragic backstory. Come on.
because if
I at least gave her
Okay.
some kind of crutch to get
Here's
out
the-
of it.
here's the thing, if you keep playing a chaotic evil like that, you're gonna die.
You're
early
gonna
on.
force them to actually kill you.
Yeah.
And even though I'm a neutral character, your evil is overbearing.
Yep.
Overbearing, so like. Can't
So
handle
for
it?
me to neutralize it,
Yeah.
I would take you out,
Mm-hmm.
And he's almost forced
and
to.
I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
And you've been mean to me the entire campaign, so I'm pretty much going to loot your corpse when you die.
Cleric,
So,
right?
Yeah.
Cleric?
I mean, fair is fair at this point.
Neutral.
Yeah.
I only got 23 gold, so.
But because he's
So
becoming
think
overbalanced,
about that
I have
kind
to
of
bounce it
thought
back
process
out.
Yep.
when you're playing a character. I mean, unless you really want to play and roll up a new character, but understand that your new character, if you're gonna roll something that's good, you gotta be good.
Oh yeah, my Dragonborn knight is gonna be good.
See, so let's play it out. We're good.
So
See, and here's the thing: you can always eventually bring your character into another alignment by role playing him correctly.
Or we find a deck of many things.
and that's kind of like why I literally gave you, and I went down in steps because he started off as like neutral, good, like you know.
Yeah, he was
Chaotic
neutral, wasn't he?
good. Chaotic
Yeah, you were
good.
chaotic. So you were the same
But
line as me.
I automatically said, "Hey, you're gonna be neutral because you're not playing right." So I bumped him down.
Yeah.
Then
And
down
then
again.
I had to bump him down again. I mean,
Oh yeah, what did you do? There was a guy that was prone and
Yeah.
unconscious, and he like smashed his head in.
No,
yeah, he danced on a corpse too,
No, I did.
and he violated the tomb
Yes, he did.
of.
Oh, and I tried to break into a monastery.
and that too.
Yeah, too.
He's dead. Somebody tell me.
So, fair to
Where's my
go.
dragon
Okay,
board?
so you get this inkling to kick the guy
remember.
that's riding a staff who's scalped,
Principal.
and he can barely stand. To protect the lady you just pinged in the head with a coin. What are you doing?
I tell him he needs a walking stick.
Okay, that was chaotic evil.
Good fellow, we will no longer bother you. We will leave you be. We're out. We're going northeast there.
I'm already ahead of you.
Start
I'm
moving.
walking away. I'm
Before we
right
leave,
on
I
this way.
just put a rash to that guy's feet and walk away.
So
Start moving.
this is your response to that.
Yeah.
And you guys are wearing the colors of your
Wait, but technically you're still on my horse.
nations, so to speak.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
You know?
Huh?
Can we hog tie him?
You could.
I mean, I can't.
So
No.
just so you know, I mean, you guys are all. I'm gonna
I'm
do a
gone.
DM moment here, and like I'll take off the hat. You guys are like literally screaming, "Hey, you know, we're wearing the colors," and like we just totally, yeah. And
Can
they're-
the lady
what do you
have
think they're gonna
gold?
do when they get back to town?
Yeah.
Tell
Well,
them that
well,
we
I'm
were-
getting ready.
Off.
If he's wearing a tabard, he's getting ready to get it ripped off.
Yeah.
I don't. He doesn't
That-
have it on.
What?
You guys all had to have it on.
Yeah, we all have it on.
I thought he
We
didn't
no, we
have
put
it on.
when we got to the castle with Natalie
Yeah.
in the last session. We all had to put it on.
You didn't go into the castle.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
in.
Um,
So I have it off.
Oh,
Can
so
I
he's not- okay.
apologize for his behavior and ask if there's anything they need? And if not, we'll be on our way.
Give them gold.
You can.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do it.
Roll a persuasion is what it would be.
I got an 11.
He looks at you with heavy eyes and weary. He lowers his staff and he says, "Peace is all I want now. Peace for them." He tries to help the lady up into the cart.
I should have tried to save the guy.
I normally don't do this, but I apologize for that idiot's behavior. Go in peace. Start moving.
So he's helping her up, kind of the struggle, and then after what seems like an eternity, he finally gets her to grab a foothold into the cart.
way to help you guys. Jeez. You're lawful good. You're supposed to help.
Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
happy to keep
I
us.
didn't realize that I could.
So there,
interrupt
watch
that.
the guy who's half scalped.
Goes around to the front of the cart, goes to climb up, and he scrambles up.
Okay, then
Take-
I'll-
Oh, okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
God.
Thank you.
I'm
At
sorry.
least he
Nah.
apologized.
I'm not
Then
even
the
there.
cart
Well,
possession
see, I'm
starts
keeping,
moving.
I'm keeping an eye on him to make sure he
Each
ain't doing
person, as they pass by, are giving you scowls and cowering looks.
By the way,
Good job.
while all of this
Friendly
is happening, I'm trying to sharpen my fangs.
One person literally walks by and says, "I don't know if our lordship is who's better, the bandits or the lords."
Ooh, we're affecting gameplay. Ooh.
Yeah. Thanks to.
You think it's because of me?
Yeah.
I suddenly feel you're enjoying
And
this.
see, I'm not gonna have my lord be hated, much less hate me.
He paints too good to the forge.
So, as the mumbling and grumblings pass on down, get out of earshot, you guys continue to the path.
Oh, you guys finally caught up.
No thanks to him.
Hey, wait, you know
Why
what
do you
I
think
just
I left?
noticed? Since
You guys
Um.
come to a point where there is a branch in the road. One continues off and kind of to the north and east. The other one. I most humbly apologize. I said that the
Monastery.
monastery was to the east. It's actually to the west. My bad. I got my directions mixed up. Yeah.
Oh, I'll
The
read
the
back
the
there.
cities, the waterfront and all the ocean is up to the east.
oh, by the way, I tried to paint my horse with blood.
Just ignore.
No, let him.
So
At any rate, your blood?
Oh, wait.
So at any rate,
There-
people
there-
are still from the monastery.
Oh.
there's
I almost
a-
let
Just
it
lucky I'm not my
split in the
druid.
road. There is a little signpost. One of the signs to the north and east
Wait,
says
but
Holderness.
technically my
The other
character
one
doesn't
says
know it. So.
You'll be walking.
Jorvik.
Jorvik. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I paint my horse with blood.
All right, that,
My blood.
We're gonna head towards the
So you're-
monastery.
yeah.
That's animal
Jorvik.
cruelty.
That's where
you realize
they
So you're dying.
just left from.
No.
So yeah.
All right.
So
It's like
So
Even though
we're gonna
it's
say
shot by
one
ear.
day.
what is your character?
Half
Smash.
An idiot.
Half
No,
orc.
no.
Orc?
half orc.
What type? What class?
Monk.
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 Venom.
Venom monk.
Venom monk.
I found a
I'm sure I know
homebrew.
Venom guard,
Yeah.
but she's a monk. That's all I
Yeah.
know.
Who's a monk?
Is. He's an evil monk.
Okay. Oh, I was a rogue. I know that much.
My poor rogue guy.
But were you Dragonborn?
Yes. That's why we
You,
all laughed about it.
Yeah.
Come to the crossing, roughly about evening time at this point. After a long day's worth of travel, that you get to the crossing. You guys choose to go towards Jorvik.
Yep. And
The sun is particularly going down at this moment.
I think since the
Um,
sun's going down,
6
I'm
days
painting my
journey.
horse with my blood.
and
It's
if
gonna irritate the skin on that horse so bad.
since we got a human that can't see in the dark that well,
Sorry, friends.
I think we should set up camp before the sun goes down
Agree.
Wait, can dwarves
and let the human
have dark vision?
take first watch.
Yes.
Oh. You have dark vision?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Everybody but
That guy.
the squishy.
Yo.
You picked a very brave race for D&D.
Thank you.
No one plays human.
It means that I'm
Actually, I
technically
do.
speaking in character because I'm a human. And my character name is Joe. So
I think your name is
we'll
James.
just go with he looks exactly like me.
So
Hi guys.
And see, I do. Actually, some
So
of my favorite
basically,
characters
if
are
you
human.
were to dress up and go
I
to
don't even play
Renaissance
it.
Festival, you'd be you.
Yes.
and
With a sword.
and
Except maybe a little bit more muscular.
I have a concept for a character I'm saving. I keep you in the back pocket for a later campaign.
Wait, is my horse taking
all right, how we doing? What?
So does the
I
panelist.
think humans should go first. Since
Yeah,
it's a little bit
sun-
brighter.
Yeah, with the sun going down. Yeah.
I approve this message.
I'll take last watch.
2 Joe thumbs up.
How many hours?
No matter what, I'm taking watch when he's awake.
Your call. I'll take.
So
last
whenever
watch.
he's got watch, I got watch.
You
too.
take watch.
No. Goo, you get your beauty sleep. I think we can take watch.
Yeah. You think you're pretty.
So the night falls. Who's first, second, third?
I'm first.
First?
I'm last.
Last?
So I'm second.
So you're second. As the night falls, the sun goes over the horizon. It gets dark. You start to hear the crickets come out. You see the fireflies dancing across the road every now and then. Pretty quick all the way up to the end of your watch.
That night I suffered from sleep apnea.
You wake him, and he begins his watch, and as you begin your watch, you fall asleep. Roll a perception.
19.
I see all the things.
You start to hear rustling in the bushes across the side of the road on the far side.
And a machete blade comes out, strike to the head.
Trying to see if I could see what it is.
A slinky kind of figure, almost well, short.
That makes me way
and-
too
and
happy.
long.
Like a wiener dog.
It's Slinky from Toy Story.
Uh,
I
So
got
it's,
you, Woody.
so it's on 4 feet.
yeah, and then you see kind of the shadow down.
Free food. Ooh.
What's your vision?
Things not to say to my
It's
character,
60.
okay?
60.
That is one of them.
60 and dark.
Yeah.
And then after 60, does it just it's blackness, or is it just like,
Dim.
how does that work?
I think it's like 60, then dim. I don't know.
Up to 60 feet because you can see in the darkness shades of gray up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
Beyond that, it goes dim or
Yeah,
something?
it's
like,
blank.
so
it'd
it'd be
be
like
50 of them
shadows
are
or
good.
just black wall?
Black wall. Yeah, because it'd be like a human trying to look in the darkness, but he ain't getting nowhere.
Gotcha.
Wait, like with a flashlight?
So-
after
So up to
so
60
many
feet I
it
can
just-
see.
Yeah,
Past that I can't.
you'd see that. You'd see the shadow outline of something 4 legs dash from one bush to the next.
But it's not running away. It's staying within the.
It almost seems like if you pay close attention that it's circling the camp.
I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Not waking anybody yet. I'm asleep.
So,
But if it starts, by the way, I got my crossbow out because if it starts to charge,
Wait, technically, ain't I awake with him because we're taking walk together? I mean, that's
No.
Oh,
No,
God.
that was the plan. We told you to go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the plan.
You weren't woke up when he woke me up.
Oh.
We're all
You
making
should
sure
try
you
him
stay.
out.
That's kind of why.
There we go. You should tie
That
him
was
up.
the order.
That's why we
about
only did 3
midway
watches.
through your watch, that shadow kind of gets a little bit closer, and you notice that it is a mutt.
A mutt?
Yep, and it's sniffing around, and it's going towards his
Pick
tent.
me, pick.
I have a tent.
Food.
You all have tents, don't you?
I just sleep on the ground.
Yeah, I'm a
I
ground
guess not.
sleeper.
I'm gonna take a piece of ration.
They're going towards his.
I fell asleep painting my
Ground.
horse with blood.
I'm just going to be laying next to the
Well,
fire
I'm gonna-
probably in like a little hovel.
How far away is it from me? Because I'm wondering how far I got to throw a piece of ration out.
Well,
That's
what
kinda
size would a
dangerous.
campsite be? If you got a fire, we'll say that's a 5-foot section. So each
Yeah.
one of them would be kind of in this matrix right here around
Oh,
it.
great, you put goo right next to me.
Something like that with you taking watch, so you'd probably be what, on the outskirts or
Yeah.
something?
Because I'd be
So
pacing. Because I'd be walking around wherever
Yeah.
that animal is.
so 5, 10, 15 foot, so maybe 20 foot to him.
I'm gonna throw a piece of ration out to it and see if it takes it.
Oh yeah, happily. And it starts wagging its tail.
Do it again.
We got a
Right.
pet.
But a little bit closer. Let it come. I'm letting it coaxing it in.
So it looks like a sheepdog.
Australian
and
Shepherd?
it just,
Trade that ration for a
Yeah, an
meal.
Australian Shepherd.
you know, it could have been from one of the farms around.
Guna has a mount.
Oh, an Australian mountain
Now I'm
dog?
gonna hold the ration and coax it in. I'm gonna roll in
Pretty-
animal. You want me to
Nah,
roll?
it's just it's a sheepdog. He's just got nowhere to go.
So an Australian Shepherd.
Hey, little fellow, what's your name?
They ran into a wolf.
Oh god, it was gonna eat
Or
me.
like a border
I was
collie.
gonna eat my border collie.
Eat that mutt.
Technically, it was 3 wolves.
I'm willing to eat my horse.
Wait, so
Of course.
a border collie mixed with an Australian Shepherd?
Just a
Thank you.
sheepdog.
Just a sheepdog.
What kind of sheepdog?
Fine. Fine. Border collie.
I thought we
Okay.
said it's a mutt.
Fine. It's a mutt. There
Why
you
does
go.
it matter?
A mutt.
Thanks.
It's a mutt collie.
So
Barney.
It's Macaulay.
Basically, he had a chance to shoot the shadow and he chose not to.
Yeah.
And now
There,
I've
good-
made
good
a
answer.
friend.
hey, you're nothing like me.
Cool.
I would have shot the shadow.
You're not my
You
real
know.
dad.
And felt remorse for killing just a regular old sheepdog.
Someone's
But,
dog.
Alright, so literally the rest of your is
Giving him some food
spent
and
with your
water.
friend.
And I'm giving him some
Now
food
that I
and water
think of it, I
before.
probably would have skinned it.
He lets the rest of your watch go by fairly, I mean, it's uneventful and literally enjoyable.
Does he have a puppy?
It's time for your watch to begin, so
I wake up. Dog.
Your
my
watch is
dog.
in.
Made a friend?
Yes, I did. Please don't hurt him.
Who am I to judge one's companions?
There you go.
I want a dragon.
Alright.
so it's your watch.
Oh, we have a friend
Pretty
inside.
much nothing happens throughout the rest of the watch. You guys all are waking up in the daytime and ready to move on for the night, day.
By the way, do I notice anything wrong with my horse from me painting it with blood?
Poison blood.
My blood.
Oh my
Well,
god.
you never said that. You said with blood.
No, he said with his blood from arrow wounds.
My blood from arrow wounds.
Your horse is dead.
Wait, my horse dead?
Dead horse.
Yeah.
One of the things with the skull of venom and stuff, you have
What's
so
the
much venom.
damage of
How
your
quick?
blood?
I was about to say, how quick does his blood work? 'Cause
Well, if he painted the
Well,
entire, if he
yeah,
painted the entire
it would have
horse,
happened during his watch. If it's medium, then it would have happened during my watch. If it's slow, it
What happened during my
Okay,
watch?
so
So that's
What
we
is
need.
the damage of your blood? What is it? What is it? What does it call for?
D8 plus proficiency plus constitution.
No, I really shouldn't have skinned that character.
Are you still working at home?
What?
Are you still working at home?
We've never worked at home.
Oh, I thought you were.
No, I took today off
9.
because I already
9.
asked for it.
So it would take 9 points of damage each round.
Oh.
That horse was like dead in like half an hour then.
Yeah, that horse like literally died.
On his watch.
A gruesome death.
Like, yeah.
So the question
So,
did you try to hide the death
So
I-
horse?
you would have heard a big thud.
I apologize because I did not hear that he used his blood.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought
So
he just said
assuming-
blood.
I heard him say it.
I'm assuming the horse is
Writhing
poisonous to
in
eat.
pain
Yes.
and kicking and thrashing.
No, it cooks out.
He's gone.
Well, let's
Absolute Goo
backtrack.
eats everything.
Yeah.
Good say
Horse goes thud. Is in agony pain. What are you gonna do?
loot the horse stuff.
It's dead.
I don't know, like there's nothing
gone.
I can
Well,
do for it.
Well,
You
technically, everybody would wake up because the horse would be like
I'm
neighing
a
really
dwarf. I
bad.
sleep solid.
Wait, I know it's his
Dog,
horse,
though.
right?
Yeah, it is.
Well, the dog situation could still happen.
I don't know. I don't really know what
Well,
to
he
do. I'm
decides to
indecisive.
do
So,
That's
Psycho
what
hit
brought the
her
dog
a
over. It was
race.
smelling a dead horse.
I know what you want to do.
That'll work.
I can tell. I can see it in your eyes.
Wait, what do I want to do?
You want to
Well,
kill
it's his
the
horse.
Let's just leave it.
Leave it.
Well, like I
didn't
can't
hear
help
all at
it,
all.
so yeah, I'll just leave it.
Okay, so I'm pretty
I
much.
mean, if I can't help it, there's nothing I can do. I'm not gonna wake him up.
So maybe he's lawful neutral then.
So yeah.
If you were good, you would have finished the horse off, so it wouldn't suffer.
Oh,
Yeah, you'd at least slit his throat or something. So
Yeah.
over the next few minutes, I would say around his
See, because there's
6 seconds.
there's the
it's-
thing. He can't tell what the horse died from. He just knows because for all he could be concerned, the horse might have died from old age. So he
Okay,
because we don't know
it
about his blood.
It's not falling over and dying.
Yeah.
It is literally writhing in pain,
Yeah.
kicking
'Cause
and
me and him-
rolling.
Because
yeah,
me and
everybody
him,
would have woken up.
yeah, because
Yeah.
me and him don't know nothing about his blood.
Nobody
So
knows
nobody
anything.
does.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So yeah, we
He
would.
doesn't
So
even
should
know.
I freak out
Oh.
and be like,
Oh, okay.
this horse is dying? We're getting
Well, no,
attacked.
they all hear it because, like I
Question,
said,
though.
it would be
Wait,
writhing and
so-
pain.
I'm
Would his
waking
blood
up.
be different?
I'm waking up,
Color.
and is he by my horse?
Right. Why are you waking up?
Because the horse
Because
is
the horse is
literally
making
Like,
the horse is wailing.
so is he by my horse?
Yeah.
And
So,
I
yeah,
can
we're
tell
all
it's
waking
like in pain. Well, I would roll.
Oh yeah, everybody knows that the horse is in pain. It's
You were the dumb one.
kicking,
Okay.
writhing.
I take
I'm
out
the
my
dumb one, that's the sad
quarterstaff
part.
and I say, "What did you do to my horse?" while pointing my quarterstaff at him.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna inspect the horse and see if I can determine.
Roll
Do not try and save this horse.
Do what?
roll perception.
Well, seeing that in front of table ground, you're this big, horse is this big.
Yeah, but now the horses I love it with me, so.
Would it
Yeah.
be better to roll medicine?
Yes, you can roll medicine.
25.
You actually notice that the blood is miscolored, not the right color for drying.
I ate a ration.
There's severe blistering and festering where the
25.
blood was in contact with the
So I'm
horse.
assuming it is probably
But what can I
poison.
do? I'm covered because
Yes.
I'm like weak.
Then I
Doesn't
am.
that weigh a lot?
One ration is 2 pounds.
Wow.
So that's like 40 pounds.
Okay, so I just yell up.
I'm gonna roll.
Someone's gonna get killed
gonna
in
cast
here if y'all
Lester.
don't tell me what happened to my
I'm gonna
horse.
cast lesser restoration on it.
That cures the poison, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
Wait.
the heart of the horse does stop writhing. It's breathing shallow and it's
Okay.
laying on its side.
Because I'm sure it's injured from the poison.
Is there enough blood on it to notice that like he painted it, or to notice that there's blood? Like just from
He
the-
noticed it.
Oh.
Yeah, he noticed right away because he saw the blisters and the lines and how it was miscolored.
I chose the right spells. Yay!
Yay!
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Cure Light Wounds on it too. So
Wait, you're doing that.
The breathing goes from shallow to deeper, and it actually
13 points back to the.
sits back up, and it kind of stays on the ground, but
Oh, this can't
kind
be
of like
good for
sleeping
you.
thereof.
Can I ask what was wrong?
You don't have animal handling.
It was poison,
Oh.
and I'm
And you just
assuming
basically killed
it was
almost
poisoned
killed
by
it.
the blood you put on it.
You confused.
What?
Poison blood.
No, not confused.
Wait, so do
Your blood that you put on this horse
Is cursed.
is poisonous.
Where
Did you get this blood from?
Do I have any like? Okay, so I cut my finger with a bolt and put it in my mouth.
Okay.
Just like blood.
But so you're gonna die?
No.
He
Can
poisoned
he
himself.
poison
It's his own
himself?
blood.
He
No.
can't poison himself.
Got
But
it.
But you seen the color. of the
well, I'm
blood.
assuming no matter what, I don't know if his blood's poisoned. But what I'm getting at is
The
I know
substance he
the,
put on the horse.
the poison that he poisoned the horse.
Wait,
You
did
not
he
poison
know?
horse.
What?
Yes, you
blood. Where did you put it, this material that's dried up?
Where did
on?
you get this blood from?
My body.
Your body. Did you add anything to that blood?
No, I took my finger and I did some finger painting, some
War paint.
watercolor.
No longer do that with your blood.
Okay, so I take my finger.
And I'm going to address the group and let y'all know his blood is poisonous.
I take my finger. And since it's already cut, I say,
You always thought he was kind of creepy.
No.
Taste? Is that what you said? Wow. Man, this sucks. I don't want to drink coffee.
"You want to drink my poisonous blood?"
No.
There's a Diet Mountain Dew in the
Nah,
fridge.
I'm not gonna
Of course, then again, he would be beneficial to go into a vampire lodge.
That's true. Well, there's advantages, but we got to get him on the right path.
Very true.
So
So-
y'all want me to be a good person?
Make friends with vampires.
Less evil.
Less evil.
So I can still
You know,
be
lawful evil would be good.
So basically, get rid of the chaotic.
So many real
Yes.
pumpkin
Yeah.
pies because of that guy.
Lawful evil would be okay.
So now, here's the thing. Everybody is aware you have
$5
poisoned
each.
blood. Well, we're assuming.
I keep
Because
sticking my
that's
bleeding
deduction.
finger in my mouth,
That
tasting
boy is
it.
Well, you would be immune to your own poison.
2 pop culture
And
references.
I'm just
Give her a
seeing
third.
if it would like taste weird.
Not to you.
All right, so the day breaks a little bit later than anticipated. Instead of
So basically, we
daybreak,
got to all
you
go
guys
back
got
to
to
bed.
sleep in.
Yeah. And did
By
I still
the way,
get
I
did I
cover-
still get the dog incident?
Yes,
Okay.
you still get the dog incident.
Okay.
We only role played, or what did you call it, retcon?
Retcon. Yeah.
Yeah, we only retconned that instance.
Right.
All right.
All right, so
You guys have retcon
you're still 5 days out from the monastery.
Okay.
The path, you can still see where the large group came through. It's readily present in the earth, fresh. No rains or no nothing came through to wipe it clean. So beyond that, you can't tell if anything else has traveled it.
Well.
I keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just a follower.
Okay. Hey, you should
Well,
know what
every-
you're saying.
I figure every once in a while we'll stop and survey the land to see
area.
if we can see anything else. You know, more in rather than just passive
Hey, Goo.
perception. there.
By the
How good
way,
are you at
Every
climbing
now and
trees?
then, you do see
Good
a
at
couple
climbing
of
trees.
trails heading
All right,
off,
next time we stop, why don't you
The
climb
main
to a tall tree
road.
and see what you can see.
heading out
Good
in the
deal.
distance. You may see some thatch work of a small roof or stone cobble of a small hut every now and then. No big structures as of yet. Small little farmsteads, each one of them.
Do any of them look like they're still being lived in right now, or pretty much like the whole group of people had already ran off to the town?
Roll of perception.
11.
21.
12.
Oh, everyone's rolling perception.
So, from this distance, what you can see is that,
15.
16.
and what you can recollect is that
It's Thomas.
the roofs, which should be golden in color, thatch work, are dark. Like it's not gold up there. Something's off.
They're not keeping it upkeep or possibly ashen. Let's go check one of these homesteads that are.
By the
Alright.
way,
Do we, as we're walking into the homesteads, do we see any kind of livestock still there, such as
We're gonna
pony?
approach one of them, and
Yeah.
that's what
Yeah,
we're looking
so-
for, stuff like that.
When you're approaching and you happen to see as you get closer that the roof, like I said, should have been golden, but what
Yeah.
you're seeing is it's fallen in and there's scorch marks on the sides
Mm.
of the cobblestones.
So they're burned in.
Yeah.
So,
Basically, no livestock or dead livestock.
no, there is no livestock.
Do I smell anything?
They took them.
You smell fire.
You smell burning.
Burnt.
Got that.
Burnt. Burnt.
Yeah.
By
Not
the way,
burning, burnt.
Well,
I'm
stuff that had burnt and stuff that is burning smells relatively the same.
Yeah.
Do not
But
retract statements.
This all looks old burnt or freshly burnt. But
You're
any
there,
embers
so
still?
I would
Any
say
embers still burning?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
by the way, I'm kind of 6 feeting myself away from the group because I don't want to get blood on them because I cut my finger.
Coronavirus. Okay, cool.
You're chaotic evil. Why would you care?
Because I'm
Because he's
chaotic.
moving
He's
his
trying to-
alignment. Leave
he's
him
trying
alone.
to.
He's doing right.
No, it's not just because I don't. It's because I'm chaotic to
So-
everybody
They're just trying
that I-
to.
Anybody have tracking or anything like that?
I got survival.
Yeah,
Is
survival.
Tracking is skills, survival. Okay, roll it.
I have animal
Right there,
handling.
No.
I got
I didn't know I had that.
16. Where's my survival?
When did we
12.
You rolled 16 for survival.
19.
16 for survival.
12.
Nat 20.
Go, goo!
Boom!
So you guys all looked for livestock. What
And
you're
we
gonna
look at you
see
like,
is you're
where'd
gonna
that
see
come
a
from?
lot of, and you just flat out, ooh, moo cow, go that way. Lots of.
Goosey
And-
moo cow and amateurs.
Any other footprints along with the animals?
So as far as that goes, yeah, there's like actual boots going in with the animals.
Goosey boots.
And surprisingly, what you're seeing is almost like two lines, and then what looks like a long line in the ground between them.
You also see they drag something.
Well,
But there, I mean, like for the amount of cows, like it kind of all huddles into one line and goes out, and there's a line in the middle.
Goosey sand people.
So
the Banthas. Well,
yeah,
question, guys. Do we want to continue to the monastery right now, or do we want to follow this path and see where it goes?
well, it's actually going west.
Is that towards the monastery?
Uh-huh.
Let's just go that way.
Yeah.
I say let's go ahead and follow.
Follow the
Try to
track.
keep up.
So it's
or
not
catch up,
going the
but
road.
watch it.
Right.
It's
Cool.
going through
Wood,
the
wooded area.
wilderness / open plains.
What if we just send him on the trail, and then we'll follow the road?
Yeah, because I technically got stealth. That's one of my.
He says to the
abilities.
thief.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because I got stealth. It's one of my abilities. Athletics,
So-
acrobatics, and stealth.
Are you guys gonna go with an eye shot of each other, or are you just gonna let him go on the road?
I'll
No,
just go
I-
on the road. Wait, did you say that in character? Because if you did, I'm already walking.
Well, yeah. I
Okay.
would've said
Okay, so
that.
I'm already walking.
Wait,
we're
so is
gonna-
he
we're
on the
gonna
road
go-
or is
Goosey,
he-
So
six
he's
foot back
going
in compliance
to
with
the
the law.
main road and
Okay,
then
so
trying to
we're
head to the
following the
monastery.
trail?
So you guys are gonna follow the trail?
Yeah. Trail? Trail? I'll even let the little guy say it.
You want to see Mook House?
You want to see Mook House? So that's trail. Trail?
Trail, I guess.
Trail?
Sure.
We're following the trail.
Alright.
And I'll holler out for him
We're
and
taking
say,
the trail.
we're taking the trail.
Remember the number one rule to D&D.
Eat more rations. Good idea.
Don't split the party.
Oh, okay. I go
Okay,
back
we're
with
not
them.
splitting the party.
Alright,
I've
so
died so many times in campaigns because of that.
See those footprints right there that are leading that way?
himself.
That's where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to be up front, and since you got stealth,
You can take
So,
lead.
I've
You want.
never
For
died
what
in
you
D&D,
said?
so I must be good.
Okay,
your
so
first
yeah,
game?
I
but we
wanna
want to
Yeah.
stay. We
Okay.
want to stay
Well,
within
second, but I.
Earshot.
as
eye
you die in that one?
earshot, eye shot, as best
Okay,
as
you two for
possible.
two.
with
I
the-
run in front of them.
But it
and
was like
start
an
doing
intro,
stealth.
so.
There.
okay,
Still
do you have
counts.
survival?
No, I have stealth.
Do you have any
Look,
survival?
look at your.
Okay.
It'll
so
be.
he's gonna go out in
Do you have
front
a
of you guys.
wisdom? Do you have a wisdom plus?
+4.
He would have +4 on survival.
Okay. Even with it not being proficient?
Huh?
Even without
Well, that's
it
true.
being a skill set?
Yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
thought you-
mine's +4 without being a skill set.
Wow, okay. So what happens when you do take that as a skill set? What do you get as a
You
bonus?
get the +2 proficiency.
Oh, that sucks. It's like pointless to take anything as a skill set then.
Like I said, I think on my character sheet, I have no idea how I got +2
So-
to animal handling.
That's probably it.
Because
Charisma?
because of your wisdom.
Is it your wisdom or
I got 10.
so what's your charisma then?
Wait a minute, you got
Wait, what's
you
your
got
charisma?
what for animal?
Plus
I got a
two.
+2.
What's your charisma?
Then you have it as a proficiency.
I almost checked the wrong box then. I'll have to double check
Yeah.
that.
Well,
It's the only way.
The thing is, okay, when you're a thief, when you're a rogue, when you take your background,
My
your
stealth
background
check
might have
is,
given it to you.
14
I took Hermit, you're right.
Alright, so you're taking the
lead.
lead and he's going out.
I got +1.
You guys are
Animal
following the
handling,
trail.
I know that.
Everybody that's got the ability to roll the survival. I guess you can roll too.
6,
There we go.
22.
4.
17.
22.
20.
Alright.
20.
So, okay. As you're traveling along, you guys notice that it gets kind of a little bit marshy. Like it's starting to get a little spongy underfoot. And the tracks are getting a lot deeper. The lion actually disappeared, but the hooves are kind of elongated and a little bit deeper.
You hate water.
Wait, so it's horses?
And they're turning, still cows,
Oh.
and it's
Moo
turning
cows.
towards the north.
Hmm.
Just to make sure nobody can.
And that's away from the coastline, right?
Yeah, we're going in the opposite direction of the coastline. You're going inland.
Just to make sure nobody can follow us. I slip my finger with a crossbow bolt, and I kind of make across the trail. I make a line of blood. So that would be.
But
Okay.
can't people walk over the line of blood?
That's fine.
Yeah.
I tell you, or I say, hey guys, I just made a line of blood.
Just
So
let him bleed over there to death.
He keeps nicking his finger.
Does he lose like HP?
Yes,
for-
actually, each time he does that, he
One
has to
damage.
reduce his hit points by 1.
Yep.
Got it.
So it actually isn't too bad.
Where's he at right now?
17. I need some poison.
Well, that Prodigy song. I
You-
got the
wait,
poison.
you-
I
that
got
was
the
after
remedy.
your full rest, right? Because you do realize you had a full rest?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. You didn't even change yours either?
No, I just had it from like the last battle where I got knocked down to 34. Because we packed up quickly.
Everybody's at full health?
Okay.
Minus.
1.
Okay.
So 39 for me.
Yeah, because
60.
he already
That
rested
would've been,
since
yeah.
he rested since the nicking the.
Alright. Okay. So, he applies a line of blood in the ground. Yeah. And the path turns north, and you start to notice reeds popping up on your west side, therefore your left side.
I asked Goo if you can. Are we surrounded by trees?
No.
No?
Tall grass, reeds,
Oh.
marshy smell.
I was about to say, kind of like
Hey,
marsh.
Siri.
In other words, to
When was
our
the
left, you
first
said, right?
musket invented?
If you follow the trail,
So,
the marsh slash
so to the west of
Reeds and
us,
stuff.
So they're trying to go around the marsh, pretty much. Right?
they might be going into the marsh too. But
Doesn't
right
make
now,
sense.
right now, the path is leading to the side of it.
Okay.
So you follow it a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Keep following the trail. As you follow the trail, you notice that it actually kicks back in and it kind of turns
What
to
dagger?
the left. And it goes almost like it's a, what is that?
Mud dauber.
That is not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a
It's
wasp.
black.
It's blue.
It's thicker than a
It's not a
wasp.
wasp.
It's a mud dauber.
I don't think it's a dirt dauber.
Dirt dauber, mud dauber.
It's something different. Hey, it's one of them Asian warrior things.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
I heard a thing that's already killed like 50 people.
What
Like
about
the
that
murder hornet?
poisonous
No, what it
frog
does,
that
the
Florida
murder
has
hornet
now?
kills 50 people in Asia a year, is what they said.
They're in America now, right?
Yeah.
Washington State.
Well,
All right,
America.
so the ground gets a little bit firmer. You see the trail actually kick it to the left. Actually, no. My apologies. Everybody can roll it if they want, if they have it.
After 20.
Yes, you do see it actually rolling to the
Can I
left.
kill it?
Yeah, I don't care.
14.
Go for it. You better hit it and not take it off.
That's,
13.
That's true.
Roll a d20.
Alright. I rolled
me a shoot.
13.
Ah, he might hit it.
Wow, Logan.
It's not a
He would have actually hit.
Logan rolled a 2.
Logan rolled it through.
At least you didn't roll a crit failure.
Or the darn
Now-
thing
now
starts
I
flying
can-
at you.
It's not mad though.
Well, it
That's-
just went
that's
up into
true.
the
Well,
vent
it's
now.
tired.
It's on
It's a dauber.
It's on like.
That's not a mud dauber.
It's
No, but
tired.
it's not mad.
If it would have been a mud dauber, it would have attacked.
It is on the
Well,
light, so I
yeah.
can't hit it there.
All right,
So
so
it's not a wasp or a bee.
What does that mean?
long story short, you guys rolled this
Not
down
a biting
with
bug.
the natural 20. You're able to navigate the entire bog thereof.
Thank you.
I mean, you guys
You're
rolled.
welcome.
I can see it now. You guys aren't going to end up losing your way. You're able to follow the trail enough that you're able to stay on solid footing enough that you're not swamped out or sucked in, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You make it to the other side. It comes up to a nice little clearing.
Yep, I pulled goo out of the goo.
Nice little meadow.
Good think.
He was walking when mud was going.
You see two little ears coming out of the water.
Day 2
Very Bugs Bunny.
With the reed.
is done.
Mm-hmm.
Camp it out or keep going through the night.
Okay, day 2's done. Well, we still got somebody that can't see. So
Wait,
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm blind.
is it dark enough to see, or? Yeah. We'll camp out and we'll see if we can see any kind of light. No fire tonight.
All right. I'm gonna roll something.
we'll do the same. We'll do the same watch.
Yeah.
What are we building fire with? 'Cause
No,
the
no
pit-
fire.
We're not building a fire. That's why he's got first watch.
Yeah.
Day 2, nothing happens during your watch. Who's got the second watch?
I'll
Roll
take-
perception.
Can I have a watch this time?
They don't make them in this era.
Outstanding.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have a little bit
What'd you
of
roll?
advantage?
A 1.
What about his dog?
His dog's just snoring right beside his feet.
It's a dog.
There's a dog.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Your watch, and you find him up against the tree.
I kind of go whap whap, normal wake up kind of deal.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wait,
Roll
to
perception.
hit or to damage?
We'll go 14.
Sleep apnea. It's a condition.
The 2 little guys.
So
Isn't sleep
But
apnea
you
where
do
have trouble
notice-
sleeping?
that
Technically, you're like on the verge of death when you sleep,
the temperature
Yeah.
got a lot
Breathe
cooler.
low.
Oh.
and you're really
And
loud.
it did sound like snoring. Was it snoring?
Ah. Do I see anything in perimeter?
14. I can't
60 feet.
No. No.
A little eyeball mouse.
You hear
Star Trek or Star Wars.
you hear what you think is snoring.
Did you count the people?
Coming from him?
It's kind of like you guys all are snoring, but
Oh.
if you had to
That sounds like snoring.
peg it, it's not coming from either of you two, but and it's getting a little bit cooler, a little bit damper in the air too. Sun comes up, kind of, sort of. Overcast, gray.
I'm ready to attack in case something jumps out of the woods as I'm walking.
What's the trigger?
So, since none of you actually heard the thunder rolling in,
Way to go, guys.
Huh?
you guys actually see the shower wall coming towards you from across the meadow.
Ah, nice.
Rain.
It's nice seeing those.
Rain. I like
I put up my cloak.
Sorry.
I rolled to see
We
Goose
stay
starts
away
if
from
the
whimpering.
weather would stay fair. It would.
Wow. This is gonna be crappy.
Oh wow! Look who decides to wake up.
Yeah, everything was safe until that. Looking at the wall of rain.
You hate water.
You go.
So
I don't know where
I don't like baths.
the trail is going right towards that rain wall.
Ooh, character building.
And as you guys intercede the two, everybody can roll their actual survival skill at a disadvantage now. So I'm gonna do
roll 2 and choose the lower.
225. Yeah.
Man, waste.
14.
First one's 10, second one's a nat 20.
Oh. Ooh! 14. I had a natural 20.
Got a
Same here, yeah.
Son of a
12, 8, 16.
This is gonna suck.
I got 8.
So you're starting to notice that the trail is actually washing away, but it's still going in that general direction, which is towards the east.
I'm like my run.
Wait, does rain hurt us?
No, it's raining.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it hurts the tracks
We're-
that we're following.
Oh,
We're still
okay,
in
I see.
we're still kind of like in a marshy area. Too.
Got it. Got
But
it.
at least we're not directly in the swamp, which is now a swamp.
Yeah, but now we still gotta try and navigate.
I can kind of tell that first off I got venom blood, so I know they kind of don't already trust me, and he kind of hates me. So I go.
You did try to kill me.
I be smart.
times.
I be smart, and I give him a ration.
I think I have to know too.
Yeah, but I'm wet right now, so I'm just kind of like.
Yeah, can we? We'll just kill him.
Okay, cool.
All right, we'll kill him.
Oh, this is blinding one eye.
Please go away.
Is this blinding?
Excuse me. Oh, wait.
I wasn't even really aiming for
You guys?
Sorry, did you smack him?
He
with
smacked
my little
it with
hand.
that.
He literally and that thing went.
Natural 20 right there.
Wow.
At a disadvantage.
I rolled a 2.
So
With advantage.
We have a decision to make: into the rain or away from the rain.
I say try to keep up with the tracks. Maybe they'll
I'm
stop.
fine with the
Sure.
rain.
All right.
Now, is it still like a marshy area, field?
So I'll give you guys a chance to roll that survival skill because it is definitely a survival instinct to go.
16, 17, 18, 20.
Smash.
Not
11.
natural.
He hit
22.
the flying cross,
So
whatever.
if you
with
go
his,
back the way you
claw.
came, you're definitely gonna
It
get
hit
Like
just flew
straight
past
on
him and he
and
hit it.
Definitely gonna get stuck.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like
It's
legit. No ifs ands or buts.
Well, then we're
If
going
you go
into the rain.
to the
like he
south, kind of, sort of
Son
ish,
of a- He has a very strong life.
maybe.
But he
Like
It's
looks
not
like
good.
drier ground. As much as rain on the ground look, it doesn't look like it looks like there might be grass over there.
Well, I go ahead and hop on vodka.
Well, we definitely can't go back the way we came.
You
Southish.
get on your horse.
like he's hopped up on that.
Southish kind of helps us.
And then
And following forward, don't really know, right?
By the way, also if we
As of right now, if you look closely with the 22, I'd say that you can see water shed, which means it's flowing in a direction,
Yeah.
like kind of towards-ish skewed in the north. But beyond that, how solid the ground is, same concept. Yeah, I mean, that's the way the trail went, kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, you still kind of see kind of the rough rubble of like, it doesn't look like hooves or anything, but you can see where the ground was kind of broke up. Still.
So basically, the safest way is southish.
Alright, what's going on?
Okay, we definitely cannot go back the way we came.
Kind of figured that.
South of us is grassy, kind of more solid ground that we could tell. And going forward, we can still see where some of the ground is broke up, but the water is kind of running
Downhill.
downhill to the north, right?
Yeah.
So,
while they're all talking about that, I get some grass and I feed it to vodka.
So you get off your horse,
I
get
get
the
off.
grass,
I get
and
off
then get
my
back on your horse? Okay.
Don't horses know how to eat
'Cause it's
grass?
done.
Yeah, but you know what? Vodka.
he's just making
She
sure.
got dropped on her head when she was a baby.
He's just what?
So
He's
like
just
you.
making sure.
What?
this
So
horse-
like you.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
What do
we-
you think?
What do we? Well,
I mean, I want to try to continue forward as much as possible. But that's my opinion. I mean, I'm not the only one that can think about this.
By the way,
So, what's your opinion? Keep
the orcs
trudging
gave
forward?
I know
me
your
to the
opinion.
monks. Because
Which way to go?
unknown reasons. I don't know why.
Follow the tracks towards the. Wait.
Okay,
What's the
south is drier, not or more solid, supposedly.
I'm gonna steal some of yours.
We can
Matt?
definitely, yeah, go ahead. And there's 2 dips.
I want to try this one. That was one.
You would like that one.
I would.
After a while, the cilantro calms down.
Nope.
It's that initial,
No.
that initial hit that the cilantro is strong.
See,
That is different.
You like
It
it
is.
though.
Oh yeah. I
I
mean,
actually like it,
I told you.
why wouldn't I?
but I agree with you. More guacamole flavor.
Yeah.
No, more avocado.
Yeah.
That is one.
You know what I mean.
Have you ever eaten a straight avocado?
Yes.
Yes,
Why?
I
Because
prefer.
it's wonderful.
What?
Ugh.
Huh?
Like an avocado.
It's a healthy.
It's like
It's a very
wash.
one-person food.
It's healthy fat.
Okay,
It's so good.
grass to the south,
Put salt on it.
but don't know what
It's
it's gonna be like.
keto.
Drink with tequila.
Okay.
Hey.
Okay, if we go back the way we came, not good.
Yeah, it's.
And going north, we could still see where the ground's been broken up, but we don't know what we're really walking into.
It's a trap. I said we keep going where we're going. Keep on the path.
And that's north.
East.
East
Or
side.
west.
West.
Dang it, I don't know why it's even doing that. Monastery.
Yeah,
It's still towards that, the west.
which is the west, we really don't know what we're gonna be walking into, because that's where the brain wall is.
Do not like danger.
There might be food.
Food.
Well, we need to make a decision and go.
Let's go.
It's good.
Do a follow because
So we're gonna go into the rain?
Go into the rain.
Yes.
Go into the rain?
We have to go deeper.
Do where the danger is.
Go into the rain?
Yes.
I guess we're going into the rain.
Joe is going to hesitantly eat a ration.
So each one of you hunkers down with fortitude, pulls your cloaks up over top.
By the
Who
way,
bought the winter cloak?
I
It's
take
in the pack. But,
That'd
yeah.
be great right now, wouldn't it?
I got a pelt cloak, or I got a bear.
It wouldn't.
By
I
the
put
way,
my winter cloak on.
I take my hood off because I just like the rain. I don't know why.
Okay. Each one of you, are you mounted or dismounted?
I'm dismounted
I
because
was
walking,
about to say dismount.
walking through the.
I'm
Mounted?
mounted.
Okay.
Your horse hates you.
I'll dismount.
Well, since I don't have a cloak, I'm gonna take my blanket and wrap it around as if it was a cloak.
Wait, do I see him doing that with the
Uh-huh.
blanket? I give him my purple cloak that I have in the bag.
Yeah, you may not want that.
I was about to say, I don't.
What's the purple cloak?
It's from an evil necromancer kind of
It didn't.
cult,
It didn't curse me.
as you know of.
Purple's not my color. It's a religious thing.
But yeah, I put my winter coat on and keep going.
Logan, Ray's not gonna come. She'd have been here by now.
Oh, I didn't care.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fine.
She came to see me and
All right.
Joey.
Yeah, and it's very
So-
entertaining.
Huh?
It's very entertaining.
Draw up a character. Join us next week.
So,
I have no shoes.
I don't have. I probably don't have.
as you guys are sludging along, it's not easy going, but it's not rough, especially guys since you dismounted. He's falling behind. His horse is up to its first
Calf.
knee,
Hobbles.
and just sludging ahead.
Do I notice this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
It's struggling.
I get off my horse and kind of like pull her out of the mud.
And they,
Aren't horses
they-
heavy?
My strength is.
his horse is
18.
extremely heavy, and he's extremely heavy.
Yeah.
My strength is 18, so pretty kind of buff. Pretty buff.
Roll a strength check.
Let's see how strong.
Hey, wait. 12.
You're pulling on the reins, And as you're pulling,
Oh no, I'm like under her stomach or under her stomach. I'm pulling up.
well, you're not
Ethan,
shooting.
have you ever seen Never-Ending Story? I am a bad, bad man.
What is up with these references?
Why you got? Why?
I want to see who.
My childhood.
I want to see who would cry.
Why though?
I'm going back to my Spaceballs.
I can't do anything nice. All right.
It's Thursday,
You're actually able to pull your horse from the mud. It wasn't up that deep.
because I'm
Fancy.
You guys literally just walked through the same place.
Way to go, guys.
It is hard going. You're still heavy. Your horse is a lot lighter, and it's not
By the
looking
way,
through.
I'm actually braiding my horse's tail right now. 'Cause that's what us chaotic evil people do.
You're taking a lot of different paths with the chaotic evil there.
So the horse bucks
Oh.
and just barely misses you.
No, but it's not that I'm doing it for it to look good. I was thinking about tying like daggers to the end of the braids, and like, wouldn't that look menacing?
No, because it's more of a damage thing that can hurt the horse too.
Oh,
Yeah, she'll stab herself.
I didn't think about
It's gonna slice
that.
its own ass. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, think about it. Edward Scissorhands. Gotta go to the bathroom
Alright.
sometime. How does he go?
All right, so you guys keep walking on. Roll your survival at disadvantage.
16 down the stairwell.
19.
14.
6.
13.
12.
Got
So
Because I
the
rolled a
trail is
10,
all but
10.
dissolved and disappeared. The little lumpy
Somebody
mounds
disadvantage.
start turning
Like
towards the
it's a little-
south.
Starts turning towards the south? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Do we hear anything other than the rain pouring down? Like commotion or far off
No.
in the distance? Nothing?
Nothing. Just rain and a little bit of wind.
I told
and
them let's go. Let's start going.
each
south.
other.
Alright,
What'd you roll? What'd you roll?
I told them
What's your
start-
roll?
What'd you roll?
Oh, 12.
Yeah, you are just telling him that based on nothing.
Oh.
He's the one that saw the lumps,
Oh.
what
Wait,
remains
aren't you
thereof.
far away?
I'm caught up now. Well, I am 6 feet, so
You're basically moving a half distance.
yeah.
I explained when it looks like the trails are headed south, starting to move south. Am I seeing it or you guys or?
I mean, I rolled a 6, so.
I really
What'd
wasn't
you roll?
talking.
Goosey
directly.
birds!
A what?
13.
14.
14? You can kind of concur. It's kind of
Yeah,
curvy.
you're pretty much right.
Change direction and head that way.
All the places.
I ate a ration.
I again slipped my finger and put blood on every one of my crossbow bolts. So,
How many crossbow bolts do you have?
30.
You take 30 points of damage.
Okay.
Wait, so he's dead?
No,
You've got like
I'm at 9
4 or 5
points.
left. Oh.
9 points.
Somebody can just suck him. He dies.
What?
Not really because or resilience.
And he stubs his toe.
I want you to roll a. I need you to roll a 42 check.
42?
Roll a d20.
4.
You're in the middle of doing that.
The
You
wind
fall off and
completely
hit the
knocks you over.
Well, that was pretty interesting.
But technically, we don't see it because he's kind of in the back. Wind's
Yeah.
howling, rain going. We
No,
really
you can
don't
hear
know
it
what's
thud.
going on,
Got a good point
Yeah.
there.
Okay,
and we keep walking.
I agree with that.
The horse is probably following us.
I mean,
And I'm
Roll another
concentrating on eating my
14.
ash or my ration, so.
His horse, so yeah.
Goose just
The horse
eating and
is like,
walking.
nope.
Yep.
12? A what?
Completely oblivious.
12.
That's what you rolled naturally, or?
Yeah. because I don't know what to add.
He's humming the final countdown in the process.
I actually wouldn't mind being left behind.
What? No, Dee Dee?
You gain your bearings enough to stand and notice that they are a good 30 yards out in front of you. And your horse is literally trailing them.
I don't even like try to catch up with them. I just start like slowly walking towards them, I guess. Trying to like
Natural movement. Suffice to say, he's a monk.
An evil monk.
What this means is he can naturally catch up to you guys and not break a sweat,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is sad.
He's encumbered still too, isn't he? I
Uh-huh.
forgot about that.
Actually, technically, he wouldn't be catching up to you then.
No.
No, did you get rid of anything, or are you still encumbered? You're encumbered, dude.
Plus disadvantage everything what?
That's
Technically.
just half speed,
huh?
which all of you are at. That's so.
Yeah.
It's only disadvantage of it in a fight.
Ah.
Well, see, I can only go 25 feet normally anyways, because I'm short.
I can go 30 feet
Which?
while I'm encumbered. Like right now, I can go 30 feet.
Survival.
19. Finally.
19.
8.
So
I'm getting
you
tired.
guys, exactly, you're getting tired. Why? Because the clouds have been overcast so long that you guys
Don't know.
kind
what.
of realize that it's kind of getting a little darker.
Do we
And,
spot
you
any
start
kind of
to see-
shelters around?
Perceptions.
Perception check there.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
16.
16.
22.
So, what you do notice, especially you, is there is a tree line. Looks like kind of a forest off to the north, which, from what you gathered, is the reason why the trail turned south in the first place. Heavily wooded area. You can vaguely make out what looks to be like an awning or a
Cover?
cover. Yeah, pole barn.
So like a lean.
Barn.
Pole barn.
Good, we need to get out of this right.
Yes, I agree.
So you cruise over to the pole barn, and what you notice is that there is a giant toothed circle. You guys would know what that is. Sawmill. It's a sawmill. There's timbers laying around everywhere. So
As soon as you said giant tooth, I'm like, you okay? I'm glad you said sawmill.
yeah, I mean, it's flat out
Walk in there and Dragon will eat us.
Yeah.
Dragon tooth. Oh god, we're in Dark Souls.
Look, there's the black egg.
Wait, the black egg?
So, towards the evening, getting a little darker. You guys doing the same shifts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, but I actually asked them this time if I can actually have a shift.
I don't know. I
No.
don't care. Whatever you want.
You can stay up. You can wake up and help guard the ship.
Okay.
And someone.
Night goes by without a hitch. You guys are nice, warm, and dry. You're fully healed.
I'm
You got roughly 80% of your arrows, so you said 30, so what is that roughly?
15? Wait.
No, that's
What?
half, so about 20 maybe?
Usually about
20 arrows dipped in poison. Your
Now-
blood, before you passed out.
during my shift while everybody's asleep. I was looking, just curious at my mirror.
Oh, so you pull out your mirror
Pull out my
and
mirror, yeah.
you literally see, he's still sitting and drinking ale, and
Nothing's changed.
it's
Gotcha.
raining, so he's inside.
Does Goosey does Goosey do that?
Okay.
I don't know. Roll perception. Are you sleeping? You were sleeping. It's his shift. He said. So no.
I thought we were all waking up.
No, he did during
he
I
did.
did during my shift.
Oh, okay.
What
Never
did
mind
he
then.
Huh?
Type of mirror?
He looked into a mirror.
It's a magic mirror.
Is that the one
That's
that
right,
shows
he's
your
Bell.
dad or something?
He is Bell.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah.
Technically,
So-
it's a magic mirror that shows what you desire or what you want.
Got it.
So,
Mine was a black egg. That was my desire. I don't know what that means though. Like,
Mine was a hot blonde.
yes, yours was actually. Yeah, that's funny.
Goo the pervert.
For good reason though. That's his
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
his safety.
It's innocent.
Yeah. He's living up to that.
Goo has
chaotic
mommy
good.
issues.
Severely, yeah.
I just loved how you wasted a wish on it too. That was great.
Shut up.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I heard about that.
at least
fish.
now I know I want a bird egg.
Shut up.
So
So
He
he's
wanted to see his father. He wished to see his father, and the genie took the mirror out of his backpack and handed it back to him.
Because I completely forgot I even had it.
And I'm still not sure what happened to me with my wish, so
so,
which I'm sure he does.
But I got out of fighting the genie.
all right.
yeah, 'cause
So
he fed my horse to it.
the
Yeah, I heard about that.
I'm gonna tell you right now that the tracks are good and gone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So
There you go.
it's still raining, flat out. Nice, socked in rain.
Oh, we lost the tracks.
Is there any like buckets
Yeah,
or
but
anything?
we got a good idea of where they
Roll
were
check.
headed.
Well, we can follow that last
3.
direction.
Not that you can see.
That'd be the best bet.
Yeah.
Is there anything of value in the sawmill? I searched the sawmill.
Roll perception.
14. 18.
As you go through the sawmill, you happen to see, like, underneath one of the running boards, this shiny thing.
Oh, look.
I kind of.
Are we all going to the sawmill now, or? Okay.
No,
Well,
we,
you guys were
that's
there.
where we were.
Okay.
We
Alright.
crashed there.
Basically, we
You
see
open it?
him walking around looking
do.
at stuff.
Okay, and I guess I
You
walk
see a
in.
giant spring. Looks like it's attached to a lever, which goes back and forth maybe if the thing was operating.
Do I see the lever?
Yeah, you can.
It's
Okay,
it's
I
a
go
sawmill.
up and I pull the lever.
So as you pull the lever, you notice that, like, the blade rotates just a little bit,
I killed
and
myself.
it moves forward and backwards like that.
It's just a sawmill.
Like a decapitation device?
No.
Sawmill.
It's a sawmill.
It cuts wood.
All right, let's go ahead and head out in the same direction.
So if you guys are heading south like you were before, you notice that there's a small trail that goes from the sawmill in that direction as well.
You climb the top and see where we are.
Good idea, Goo.
Do it.
Alright, I climb the top.
Perception.
Do I roll advantage of that since?
It's still raining, so no.
No? Okay. In that case, 8.
Yeah, you literally see the tree line keep going
Hooray.
into a gray haze.
Goosey water!
You see
Goo
the
hate water!
going to a gray haze. You see the you were at the sawmill, so you climbed on the roof, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, to the behind you to the I want to say you're heading back south, so back towards the east is where you came from. It's like kind of almost like gray haze.
Goo, get down off of there. Come on.
Goo disappointed at life.
So
You climb back down.
all right, you guys head on back to
And I eat a
the
ration.
south.
Towards, I guess.
It doesn't take long, it seems, until you actually get back to a large, wide road. It's going survival checks real fast.
I don't like the stat.
At least
12.
it's not throwing it.
18.
19.
5.
It's going east to west.
And west is the way to the monastery, right?
Yes.
That's good.
I say we
That
start
way.
following.
Yes.
We'll go on it.
Never eat soggy waffles.
That's what
East
we'll do.
is the coast, west is the monastery.
You're not sure what waffle is.
Continue on back to the monastery.
Alright.
By the way, do I know anything about these different planes? Around
Are you trained in
Distance?
Arcana?
No.
Alright. Let's roll to see about the day. Yes. Let's roll.
That
Really
Dude,
won't do that, bro.
it's twice you busted your tail on that door or that thing.
Man, you're gonna kill yourself before we're done
Yeah,
playing.
please stop. Alright, ladies and gents, boys and
Twice.
girls.
That was twice.
Everybody roll perception.
Nice.
7. 12.
20.
11.
17.
So perception 15.
17, 15. What did you roll?
11.
11? Yeah, you're too busy fiddling with your horse and trying to braid daggers into its tail.
I
The
can't.
rest of you happen to hear a commotion up ahead on the road.
What is it?
Commotion.
Good weapon.
Can we
You
go?
hear screaming. You hear yelling. You hear clanging.
Like people screaming?
Yep.
No, the mockingbird screaming.
They might be under attack, so
Caca.
Let's
I get one
go.
of my poison
Start moving
bolts
forward.
ready.
Wait, but you didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it.
You didn't hear it.
No, we haven't told you.
Oh, I'm
We
filling
have-
in with my.
You're a quick study of this game.
You didn't
Somebody's-
hear it, and we didn't tell you.
I don't
Well, I'm
know
telling him.
nothing.
Somebody being attacked ahead. We're moving. Let's go.
To the danger.
Do not like this idea.
Well, I don't know what they're doing.
They
so
might
I'm
have
following.
food, Goo.
Do you like this idea?
Heading towards the sounds.
All right, how are we walking that way?
Ready to fight. That's for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Weapon.
Can anybody
Ow.
anybody
Attack
scout
rush.
ahead?
I asked them what they're like walking towards.
We can send him ahead.
Yeah, because I got the venom bolts.
Not
I'm a
to-
thief, which is close
Never
enough.
mind. If we
Move.
send him ahead, he's gonna attack them.
No, I even got the I got a Kai point I can use to dash, and I got stealth.
What if we take his weapons and then send him
What?
ahead?
No. What? No, you.
That would make you
harm
evil.
me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, then you'd be at
Because
because
the sound it sounds like a battle type situation,
Okay,
right?
You hear
Who has the
clanging
best
and
stealth?
screaming
Goo?
and yelling.
I
I'm
think you
assuming-
should head into the thick of everything, the rush, and kind of flank them.
With your magic thing.
I have a shield.
You can do it.
As you get
So-
closer,
Squishies in the back.
Yeah.
are you going in slowly or charging in?
So I'm gonna kind of do what he said. So they're fighting in like a field. Is there like some kind of brush or anything on the opposite side of them?
Yeah.
Have we gotten
'Cause-
close enough?
Moving up to see if it's a battle or something going on. You know,
Yeah, as
something
far
to
as we
that
know, it
effect.
could be a domestic violence.
Yes.
thing.
What you are seeing, roll perceptions again then. please.
That's 1.
7.
6.
I see my hand.
All
It
right.
is a pretty hand.
So now I need you all to roll stealth checks if you're trying to be stealthy. Is that what you guys were trying to do?
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Roll
wasn't.
stealth.
I wasn't being stealthy. Never claimed to be stealthy.
18.
Yeah.
I like
9.
this character.
12.
They're playing when he's in 4th
9.
grade.
10.
I wasn't being stealthy. I'm on the main road. Why would I be stealthy?
Because the idea was not to go rushing in.
Then you try to be.
No, the idea is to have
stealthy
your honk
while
familiar
sneaking
scout
up
the area so you don't have to.
Yeah.
That's how a road works.
I
No one picks the other
I got my
classes.
So
I got my
you
shield.
guys really can't make it out. What you can make out with all your awesome rolls is that there is what appears to be a
Squishies back there.
white,
And I think
like
we will
and
be
dark
over here.
surface underneath, domed-ish, kind of weird. It's so weird to see because the rain is just it's in. It's
Like pelting off of it.
Yeah, something up ahead. And the screaming is still screaming, still clanging.
Clanging would be like
Ching!
war.
Ching!
Actually, let's just go walls to
Let's go
walls.
find
and-
out. Yeah, let's go find out what it is.
Yep.
Straight in.
Charge.
Alright, so you charge.
So while you guys are all charging, you just kind of stand behind you. Ah! And they just keep on walking slower and slower.
Wait, so technically, since I don't know what they're doing, I'm just sitting on my horse, basically.
Wait, we told you, or they told you what we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we told you.
This guy's only representing.
Represent you.
Which we'll keep him on. We'll say that guy's
So I
there.
hop on my horse and I get my quarterstaff
That
ready.
guy's
What the heck is that?
It's just a placeholder.
Where are the innocents? Or are they not known to?
Like each one of those minis has like its name on what the hell it is on the bottom of it.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just a placeholder.
Wait,
These are not actually what they represent.
So,
These are false representations.
So
Connor's got all
basically,
of
I
my
have my
miniatures.
quarterstaff in one hand.
I am
it
gonna
goes
mention
in
at some
my
point
shoulder
print the
like a
skeleton
baseball
armor.
bat, and
Once
then
I
I
get
have
the
my
print
crossbow
this
in
up
the other
correctly.
hand.
So
Fire.
Yeah,
this is how you guys ended up splitting out, which is okay
This-
by me. I'm cool with that.
I just set it
Yeah.
up like that.
That's cool.
That's fine.
Who?
Humanoid, the
settings of
fighter.
what
I
you see,
assume you're going to be right behind the cleric or in front of the cleric.
That should be in front.
I was about to say they're
Is
probably
that
going to be in
more
front of me
order?
because I could only move
So if you want to
25.
Check out
I'm
the
just
dagger.
25, 30,
I'm
right
ahead.
there.
Not like doing that one.
You can only move 25,
Mm-hmm.
Looks cool.
30. You're going to be where? Here?
Okay.
Right here, 30.
More accurate.
Where are you going to be, Goo?
I'm gonna be probably about 20 feet behind them.
You can move 30. You're going to be 20 feet behind him, or do you want to go off to the side?
Off to the side, probably gonna try and
So something
hide.
like
Is there
that?
something I can hide behind? Give me cover. Give me cover.
Helps if I roll two things. Mediocre shrubs and trees every now and then.
I hide behind the mediocre shrubs and
I was
trees.
about to say, for his size, he should be alright.
Yeah. Cool beans.
I
Do
have my
what you do best.
quarterstaff like.
Scream and run
I've never
away?
seen someone with it.
You guys see the
Do what you do
shadows of figures dancing in and out close to the. It looks like a covered
Hey
wagon.
Siri. Kagane Kyobu.
What?
It's a.
Hey, everybody, roll initiative because you guys don't have the upper hand.
14.
Because you all said charge.
15.
And the box that says
8.
initiative, you're going to head
No.
that close.
Okay. 6.
All right, so let's do this. Okay, so we
Bad
have
dice.
we have you, which is Stonewall
15, yep.
at a 15. Which one are you at? At 2.
2.
What's your character name?
Thorne.
Thorne.
Thorin.
To yours,
6.
and you're Joe.
Joe.
But you need your character Joe too.
You're
Yeah,
Goo.
second
What are you
by
at?
Joey.
It wasn't me.
Okay, it's a stretch.
Goo. What are you at?
Glue? Really? I'm
Yeah,
offended.
Glue. What are you at?
8.
8.
Wait, so can we call him Elmer's?
And Thorne, what's your
What
roll?
did you at? What did you roll?
12.
And then you rolled a 12, huh? So smash.
Thorne.
All right, and then the
What's your actual name?
BGs. Roll the one.
Bruce.
All
All
right.
right.
Yeah. So VG.
I am also bad with
one,
names.
Which
Okay.
is actually, I want to split this up so I can actually keep track of who's what.
Yeah, I gotta find my tracker thing I used to have. It was magnetic and it was beautiful.
No, I just need different colors and different things.
Oh, gotcha.
Helps if I don't use a good guy for the bad guys.
I also I give you these things for that purpose too.
No. Actually, that would work too.
That way they're colored.
Yeah, that works even better. And it doesn't mislead you guys into thinking that they're something that they're not.
So.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
most of these. I got this most for like
Combat
the
work.
pretty encounters you want to do.
But by the way, I got my crossbow out right now.
Oh, okay.
I have my shield and my war axe.
I have my crossbow with a
Don't have
poison
my axe.
bolt in it in one hand and my quarterstaff in the
And I got
other.
fast hands, so it doesn't matter if I draw it now because it's already ready.
Do we know if there's any innocent people here, or is that just not something?
He sees
Yeah.
we see these guys around some bright light type thing.
Got it.
Red and yellow.
That's basically
black
the
and
gist
white.
of it, right?
A bright canvas-covered thing.
Holy thing.
I would say a wagon. I mean, you're close enough now that you can make it
Now
out
we
that it's a
heard
wagon.
clanking. But these guys
Well-
fighting each other, or
I was gonna ask, does it look like they're beating on whatever this bright thing
They
is?
are stabbing at it, and every now and then you catch a glimpse of something stabbing back from inside it.
Okay.
They're swinging at someone or something.
So before we do this thing, what do you think a lawful good character should do?
Ask what they're doing, or what's in the wagon.
What's in the box? That's right.
What's in the box?
Are you ever gonna kill something?
I don't know. We'll see.
We just might.
Depends if it's evil or not.
Basically, I have my crossbow in one hand and then my quarterstaff in the other.
Just glare.
But
So.
To be
then you
continued.
can't reload.
Dun, dun,
When
dun.
you
Yeah,
got
but
a
I'm
hand,
gonna fire
you got a
my
hand,
crossbow.
you got a hand
Put the
crossbow?
crossbow back.
I
You got
did.
a hand crossbow?
Oh no, it's like sagging almost.
So you're gonna have terrible aim.
Yeah, disadvantage, and you're right there. I think not.
You should just stay in the
But
back.
I am on a horse, so I'm over you.
That don't mean no.
Don't mean anything. The horse can trip, go down, and hit the trigger, and right there.
All right, then, gentlemen.
Oh,
So you
The
think
first
ahead.
one to do anything is Stone Wolf.
damn.
Is that you?
Steinshi, whatever your name is.
Snakey
It's
snake.
Ulfstein.
Ulfstein.
Snake.
Yeah.
Oh, snake.
Kind of like Wolfenstein, but Wolfenstein.
Love that
Okay,
game.
without the dagger.
Yeah, yeah. And the problem is that's like Wolf. Technically, if it's translated right.
Should just call yourself Panzerhunden.
Get the help.
Are they-
Schule.
Can I
Off
see
the
any
table.
kind of markings on them? Are they wearing the same kind of attire as what we killed in the farm there? No?
You literally can't tell at this point. All you see is their outlines and the brandishing of silver swords flashing in and out.
The
Swords?
good thing is their attention is on whatever's on the wagon.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're far enough away where it... Wait, can I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and attack? Yeah. That's what I do.
So you run up, you charge into battle intent on hitting the first guy that you see. As you run in, you notice that there's a lump of brown on the ground in front of this, probably about yay high. And you see the first guy right off to your right hand side, and he's poking at the up into the wagon.
You're up there. We don't see what's going
Yeah,
on. other than
are
the-
they, the guy that's poking outside into the wagon, are they kind of like tribal wearing?
Roll it
And...
with a disadvantage.
10, what would that be under?
Perception.
Perception. 14.
Yeah, you literally just ran up with the intent to hit him. You really can't tell what he's wearing.
The hell? I attack him.
All right. Right on. Let's have some fun.
Wow. Ah, it's too monkey.
I believe the phrase looking for now is
Wait, is he knocked out?
No,
Okay.
Check.
Hey, he did what I did.
no, he did worse than what you did. First and foremost, take 4 points of damage. He runs in. He sees the brown thing on the ground. He goes to swing, slips in the mud, hits over it, falls, and hits the ground.
So he
in
would
front
be
of
prone.
that guy.
Yes.
He is.
I am prone.
And by the way, we should probably. I'll leave it at that. But from this point forward, everything's at half movement because it is slick terrain, rainy. So it's not encumbered, difficult terrain.
How is
Man.
movement done?
Does it rain, guys?
Is it
every
Still
square, every
raining.
square
Okay.
is 5 foot.
okay?
Technically, it's still
I-
raining. So
What your speed is, okay?
So you can move 6 spaces.
Got it. Well,
Right.
right now.
But here's the thing.
Hey, Tom.
If you double your
Restroom.
speed,
nuh-uh, she
you can't
No,
attack.
restroom.
Got
Over
it.
there.
Oh yeah.
Do you attack at the
That
end
one.
of your?
Okay.
Like you can't attack before moving, or
Yeah, you can actually
attack
move,
before,
attack.
during, or after.
You can move 6 spaces. So if somebody's like 2 spaces away from me, you can move 2 spaces in, hit them,
and then
use your
move
free
4 spaces.
use your free action to disengage.
That's
Very
right.
important there,
What's
and
that?
then move away.
Good point.
Because if you move next to them and you try to move away, they get an opportunity attack on you. Anytime you move next to somebody that's your enemy in the battle, they can hit you.
With it raining,
Make sense?
reduced visibility, and slick
What is
terrain,
the
wouldn't that
free
be a disadvantage on attack rolls?
Is it just an extra
movement?
action that
You-
you have every like a quick
Well,
action?
You're doing the half
Yeah, you can get a
movement,
bonus action. Like say you got a crossbow.
but yeah, if
get
you
the
want
little
to,
crossbow.
if you want to still
So if you
consider
shoot,
everything slick,
you can use
and
your
all,
actually.
yeah, it would.
Or
So
would
instead
you
of
roll
readying
like
your weapon, you can move away.
acrobatics or
Well, you can like
something
change
to
that. You can
stay
use a free
a foot
action
to
or your bonus
negate
action
it.
Well-
because you got 3 actions. You got a move action,
Yeah,
a bonus action,
yeah, you could probably do
and a attack. Every time.
acrobatics to see
Okay,
if
and
somebody
the bonus
keeps their
action if
footing,
you have a ranged weapon
or
is still
you know,
is-
just plain old.
there's
Well-
generally
well,
used.
what
I still
just-
gotta turn on that
just
one.
gonna
There's a
be
feat you gotta take.
Anybody that doesn't have
Um,
proficiency in it
that
would
lets you
be
do that.
just
Otherwise,
whatever
it's a
their
primary
dexterity
action.
bonus.
It's an
would be.
attack
Yeah.
action. Your main
I'm
action.
thinking once the ground gets a little
Okay.
slick after a
Like
couple rounds of
I have a
battle,
thing called
Yeah.
fast hands, so I can load a weapon.
we'd have
on
to
my
check to
bonus
see if we're all slipping and falling.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
You
Because
are
because
all
then you got
over.
yeah
Though you have
because that
some
I
stuff,
mean
I'm
depending
not
on
too
what
familiar
the
with
enemies
warcraft,
are and how they
unfortunately.
are, because it would affect them too
Oh yeah.
if they're humanoid.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, this ought to be interesting.
Okay, so
That's a good way of playing it.
Yeah.
And like you said, failing it,
see
So I'm done
that
with
there's
it.
bonus
Yeah,
actions
failing it, you
on
can
this.
do the
I'm
fail,
assuming that
right?
these fall
You'd
under.
end up slipping and falling on your butt. You'd be prone.
yeah.
He used the
Same thing for the enemy too.
And
yeah.
you can still do. And here's the thing: if
Bonus actions. Fainting attack. You can spend once per year.
well, even with combat, let's say we save on the acrobatics to keep from slipping and falling.
Yeah.
You can do. You can
All right,
have them maybe roll a
4d8.
survival to see if they can do a
So yeah,
normal
roll
attack,
did you roll
or if
4d8?
they
what? No.
because they're fighting against the
Mine.
rain,
True.
You get 4d8
or
per
maybe
short rest.
yeah, either a survival check or a
of
nature
superiority
check.
dice, and superiority dice is what.
Because
you use
nature
for
check
bonus
is
actions.
more checking like herbs and stuff
Oh.
like that.
Yeah,
But,
that's just
Which-
So I've done that earlier.
Yes.
but the survival check
that's
would be
fine.
good to put in there
Let's
to see
see.
if they
For
get a
bonus actions, you
disadvantage
can
or not.
use Fainting attack,
Would we do that at the beginning of
which
the
means you can use one of those
whole
superiority dice.
fight, or
and use
just
a bonus
each
action on
round?
your turn. So I told you damage
That'd be a
roll
little
to gain
tedious each
advantage on your
round.
next attack
Yeah,
roll.
I'd
against
say
a
do
chosen
it with the
creature
whole
within 5 feet.
fight,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we don't have to
Which
re-roll
basically
that. We could
means-
do the survival. We could do the survival one at the beginning
Yeah.
to see if
Advantage
to see
to
if you got to roll at a
Okay, next to this
disadvantage
guy.
to see
Alright,
if you
you.
know how to fight in weather.
And you wanna hit him
Because that's
like
basically what it is.
super hard.
To
Next
see
turn.
if we know how
You can
to
use
fight
that,
in
you can
weather.
announce that you use
And then
bonus
do
action
the
this
slip
turn
and fall
for
with the
one
acrobatics
fainting
on
attack
each.
Each
person your
beginning
next
of each
turn.
round.
As long as
Yeah.
he stays next to you.
All right.
No,
All right.
You get a.
just out of curiosity,
You gain advantage if you roll twice.
my
you take the best roll.
background in
Okay.
Next turn.
fighting,
Okay.
wouldn't that
Um,
negate the
And then second, and
disadvantage?
then second
If I had
you
an
use your bonus
advantage
action,
in
which you can use once per short
something like
rest,
war time
which basically
and fighting? Would
lets you
that
heal some.
negate
Like what?
the
Which is a
disadvantage?
1d10 plus
and
whatever your
weather?
level is.
Okay,
which
so-
right now is 4.
No.
It depends on what your
So
ability
this
score that you're
is-
trying to, or what your
So the
ability that
bonus
you're trying to
action
use
does
against that.
Right,
during rest, or is
Do
that
you
Like
have
I said,
anything that
every
every?
would
turn
possibly
you get
counter
3
that?
things. You
Because
get an
here's the
attack,
thing:
Oh,
Okay,
plus
so
four.
this
when
is
you're
that
when you're
bonus
taught
action.
when you're
Yes, a
when you're
bonus
learning
action
how to
and
fight, and you got to remember
then you get
the
an
ground's
action
been
surge,
slick
which is
already.
basically an additional
Right.
attack. You can turn your bonus.
Okay,
like
if it
the
was
rifle
just
you roll, you
fresh
get a feat
rain,
for that.
that'd be different.
This is
Understandable,
one
But this
yeah.
has been a couple
And
of
then
days.
just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So are the specials things that I can use?
I mean, it's
at
And I
once?
just-
technically rolled
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
one,
for
the
like-
onset, and two.
Well, that's
how
why you
long.
roll superiority
Mm.
dice.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. You get 4
Because-
superiority. Oh, you get 4 superiority dice per short rest.
Because the only thing that would
I have no idea what
prevent
that's there,
you
too. That's
from
double negative.
slipping and
So
falling
you get
is
4
if
of
you're
those
doing a
dice.
non-combat or
Every turn
non-movement
or every
action.
short rest.
In other
You
words,
can
if you're
use the
just
fainting
standing
attack
still,
thing
like
4
let's say
times every short
let's
rest.
say my cleric turns around and decides
Okay.
I'm just going to cast
So,
a healing spell.
Yeah,
did
I'm
we
not doing
already
any
rest?
movement or
Yes.
Right.
I'm
You
not
have-
planning
you
on
currently have
moving
4
and
rests.
I'm not
Okay,
in middle
got
of
it.
combat.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That
and
would
then
prevent
precision
that.
attack when you make a weapon
But
attack roll, you
even
can
if I
spend one
decide to
superiority die
do
to-
a crossbow attack because I got to take a stance to shoot the
Oh.
crossbow,
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
then I'd be rolling against my
When you make an
Gotcha.
attack,
Slip slip and
can
fall.
use one of your superiority dice to add it
Understandable.
to the roll.
That would
So
be
say
the
like
justification.
you roll this,
All right,
it's
so
one.
Stonewall
And you
fell
want
on
it
his
to really,
face,
really work.
Yep.
and that made for comical
So
relief.
you can add a 4. You can add a D8.
Smash, you're up. What do you want to do?
So I go
To
behind
roll, so
one
maybe
of the
bump up
bushes
or
and
bump up,
I
so you have a 9 instead.
and I try to
Okay.
kind of like
And those are all special.
snipe
action
the
moves you can do.
red guy.
Got it. But I can only use
With
4
a
of them
venomous
unless
arrow.
I short rest.
Hold on. So I thought you were on your horse.
Or whatever
You can,
ones say that
the
they
bonus
require
actions you
it.
can use are the precision
no.
attack and the
Because I
physical
got
attack.
off
You get
in the
more when you
muck,
level.
and then I was breaking.
You can only use
Yeah.
one second wind per
okay.
short rest,
I
and
thought
you
you
can
was
use
on
one action short
Alright.
short rest. Doesn't eat your superiority dice.
So you're gonna shoot at the
Make
Red.
sense?
red.
Yes.
Any more questions?
All
Let me
right,
know.
so I want you to go ahead
That helped a lot.
and roll a survival
wanna
check,
die.
like you said, right?
Yep.
Survival check. So let's go back. 5, 10, 15. Here's your
9.
Because yeah, if he's moving,
Wisdom.
that would
Thir-
definitely be. Can he move in the slick mud in the
Yeah.
first place?
13.
So you're on a regular attack through the ring. That's fine. So now roll acrobatics. Yeah, you got it. He not only got it, but he got a natural 20. So I'm gonna let him roll his run his full movement.
Yep.
So
That's a good way of doing it. Yeah.
do you want to run your full movement though? That's the question.
I just rolled an
To be
18.
or not to be,
Let's
that is
see.
the
We'll
question.
do
I just
this.
rolled an 18. Anyways.
We'll say shrubbery, like right through here.
A shrubbery.
Yeah. We are the knights who say me.
It's been a couple of years since I've watched that. I need to watch that again.
I just watched it like a couple weekends back in.
It's just
Tree.
a flesh
Well, there's a
wound.
lot of things I need to
Tree.
get back into normal
Tree.
feelings and settings and be able to do
Tree.
stuff on the computer.
Tree. All right.
I also
Yeah,
need to watch
past
Firefly for the year.
Past 8 months.
Yes,
been
I
true
agree.
hell.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Circles of trees.
7.5 months.
All right. Where do you want to go?
Behind.
You're kind of in some hedgery, shrubbery, tall grass.
Yeah. I do that, and then
Huh?
I shoot at the guy which I already rolled.
That's a good
and that would
question.
be an
Huh?
Oh, yeah, you
Does the
don't.
dog get an attack?
Yes.
We'll find out.
Roll your animal.
But have you trained it? Wait, but have you trained it? Wouldn't you need to train it first?
Well, he might just react on his own.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
You
dog.
need
I
don't-
self-defense.
I have no control over the dog. All I did was feed it, and it now follows me. I rolled a 17. I don't know what his dexterity or what is
The
it?
dog joins the battle.
You're able to keep. You were able to give the dog basic
The dog
commands,
transforms.
Yeah.
and
It's what
you
you
I'm
notice.
assuming, I'm assuming it would
Animal
thank
handling
to,
would
to,
be
to
wisdom.
protect me.
Yeah, that is staying by you.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't given any commands or anything to it, but it's by you and it's kind
So-
of low growl, just kind of chilling
Yeah,
right by
so
you.
I'm assuming it's readying a move to.
It's Pearl.
So its initiative would be 17, or whatever its dexterity bonus would be. I don't know what a dog.
It's Pearl looking
I
out
can
the
look one
window.
up.
It bites.
It bites.
You're here.
Wouldn't that be 1d4?
Hey, it's
I'm
0.
pretty sure the dog is.
It's 0.
Oh, it is. Yeah, the dog probably has.
Skeleton dog.
What's it called?
1d20 is attack.
Well,
No, that's what it is a skeleton dog.
No, he's proficient probably
That's
in
why I say
biting. I
it's
guess since he
0.
uses his mouth to attack and eat and everything else because it's a dog.
Yeah.
he also could probably like
Hey, a pony.
use.
Zero's 11 hit
Zero's not a
points.
skeleton.
How much was it? Was it actually 20?
No,
Actually,
the pony.
follow
Yeah.
11
the
hit
story.
Oh,
line,
never mind.
That's why I said
Yes,
you got
then you go to
lucky because I
corpse
did that.
Which is Frankenweed.
And
It's
the
okay.
pony
He's
is
dead.
skeleton.
He's dead. He can't hurt us anymore.
Hey, I'll go ahead and
I know like
Bruce,
Jim Hansen or Tim Burton.
13 AC, 11 hit
I'm not
points.
talking about Crystal Skull.
15 AC.
Yep, 11 hit points, 40 speed.
Okay, the dog needs armor.
Wait, a dog?
Definitely needs one.
Just take it off the horn.
It's 12 strength, 15 dex, 12 con, 3 int,
Okay, you got a little fast on me.
I'm sorry.
12 strength.
Warg.
15 dex,
No, we're not bringing the Borg into this.
12 con,
No, the warg.
12 con.
Still not bringing the Borg into
3
this.
intelligence,
What's a borg?
Resistance is futile.
You'll find out someday,
Three
kid. You'll
intelligence.
find out someday.
12
Hey
wisdom,
Siri,
12 wisdom.
borg.
6
5th
charisma.
edition.
Oh, I hope to God that's not a thing.
That would be awesome. That would be great.
I think that'd be copyrighted.
Perception +3, stealth +4.
What you thought was a gelatinous cube
Okay, the 13
turns out to
What was the 13?
I fought one of those
Perception
guys
is
at pain
+3.
to fight.
Stealth is +4.
It was just a
Perception
aboard
+3.
ship disguised as a gelatinous cube.
And what was +4?
The Borg are
Stealth.
an alien group that appear on
Okay.
recurring antagonists.
And passive
the
perception is
Star Wars
13.
trilogy.
Yep.
Keen hearing and
I
smell.
watched the new stuff.
And
Sorry.
hack tactics.
I
Dying too.
Hey, what? I know you started watching Vagrant Queen there
Are you getting that from?
No.
on Sci-Fi.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
actually pretty cool.
What
It
is
can
it?
bite
It's a sci-fi.
with a +4 to
It
hit
reminds me a lot like a cheesy
and 2d4 +2
comedic
piercing damage.
Firefly situation.
2D +4?
Yep.
I'll look that up.
2D, wait a minute. 2D what?
2d +2 piercing damage. 2d4 +2.
2D4 +2.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah,
Piercing
it just came out. On
And
Sci-Fi.
then
Okay.
if the person that's being attacked
What did what?
has to roll a dice save of
Vagrant
11 on
Queen.
a strength check, or it's thrown
Sounds like-
prone.
You actually might like that.
I don't know.
All right.
Who on you?
So smash. You're shooting. So shooting, and you shoot.
18.
An 18 hits.
Um,
So what does your crossbow do?
1d8, so 3 damage. But it has venom, so.
Look up dog. It's
All right. So what's the venom do?
Wait, I think that was a- So,
It did 3 damage. Right.
Yours.
3 direct damage.
Yep.
So then, 9 venom damage every round.
All right. So starting next round, I think is what it would be, or is it this round? No, it'd be this round.
Thank you.
So
The funny
3,
thing,
9,
the first time I tried printing that, I didn't
Well, it would
scale it
depend
correctly.
on where
That's
I
what
hit
its
him,
real
'cause
size
it would
is.
have to enter his bloodstream.
It's literally a
Wouldn't
blue
it have
goo.
to? Wouldn't it have to?
Well, it's funny. I printed it. It's like,
This
oh,
is-
it's gonna take 17 minutes. It's gonna be awesome. And it prints. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but with some changes.
I need to scale that up.
How long did that
All
take?
right.
to print?
That took.
So
3
that's
hours.
yours. Now, goo, it's you.
It works. It doesn't work well. Am I close enough to shoot him or not with my cane and crossbow? I got
I think it's like a 60 I think, range. Without
3120.
120.
Yeah.
So you can shoot up to 120 at a disadvantage, is what it is. And 30 foot is your advantage, regular.
Regular.
If
All
I'm
right.
not mistaken, isn't that what that means? 31 on a 30 range / 120 range. Anything under 30 is at regular, and anything over 30 but under 120 is at disadvantage, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to move within 30 feet and keep my stealth.
15. Oh, go back. Roll survival.
I'm a hit.
17.
Okay, you can shoot normally in the rain.
Okay.
Roll acrobatics.
13.
13. You got to move half speed.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do that.
And if you're doing it stealthily, isn't that half of the half?
Well, actually, I want to move and then use my cunning action to actually dash so I can use double movement speed to put me
Yeah,
at normal.
this is what
The normal.
All right, so you're at normal, but it's half if you're trying to do it stealthily.
Correct, but it's cunning action.
Cool. You're halved because of the rain and the slickness, because you rolled acrobatics and you got a 4
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
whatever.
Be careful.
Okay, that's what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're trying to do it stealthily, so that would be half. So you're half of the half, but you do the
By the
cunning
way, I
action
saw
to dash.
Mary today. Mary
Okay,
and Shirley.
okay, so yeah. So it's
And
only
Tu-
15 then?
Tula was
Yeah.
kind of running by.
Okay, move me, and then
Yeah.
I'm going to take a.
But they're
5,
still.
10, 15?
Yeah,
they're
and
still
then I'll go
doing
ahead and try and
everything,
take a shot at the
curbside.
red guy.
Okay,
But
5,
because they
10,
would only
15,
be
20,
allowed to let
25,
11
30.
people
You're
in.
in.
They
Alright,
put
cool.
3 tables outside.
And I get sneak
and,
attack
That's where I sat.
since I'm still hidden.
But Mary,
Do it.
Mary and Shirley
Alright.
were
Do it to
so
it.
just
Roll the hit.
constantly running because of the curbside stuff. So.
I roll advantage or not?
They've been busy.
Oh.
But they know I'm back.
Okay.
So. And I told them.
Bye, everyone.
It's good seeing
Nice
you.
See ya.
meeting you. That is 21.
Hey, if he's rolling from a hidden position with sneak attack, does he get to roll advantage?
Whatever the sneak attack says, I think it's only
I don't think I do, honestly.
But do you get to get advantage if you're on a surprise? But he's not surprised. But he's hidden.
well, the enemies wouldn't be surprised no more because of his action.
Yeah. So then, okay. Well, you hit anyway.
Yeah.
So whatever the
Yeah.
sneak attack does,
I gotta watch that thing again.
It
I-
rolls
I-
2d6 damage, doesn't it?
on addition to my 1d6 7, so I gotta roll 3d6 plus 7.
gotta love sneak attack.
I really do. I'm learning to love this character so much.
Go shoot you.
So that's 11 plus 18.
18 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done with that. I'll
Alright.
say anybody else can have.
Oh no, I'm geeked out on burritos.
Alright, Goo's done. Joe, I need you to roll survival.
Alright. Great, this isn't the right dice. Neither is this. 10.
10?
Yes.
Alright. So your shots, well, what's, is it, you rolled a 10 or?
No, I rolled a 6.
Okay. On that dice,
Yes.
reroll a d20 for me. I don't think that's a d20, is it? It is.
Yeah.
No, this is a D20.
Yeah,
Never
so
mind.
he got
So you rolled a 10. Alright, so you're going to make your shots at disadvantage during this
Alright.
battle.
Sounds fun.
Roll an athletics check for me.
Is that? Oh, okay. Never mind. So sorry.
How dare you.
natural 1.
Oh my god.
What's he rolling athletics for?
To stay afoot.
Oh,
That's acrobatics.
That's what I meant.
I
But
mean,
he's still rolling
But
natural
he
one.
still rolled a 1.
Yeah.
He's gonna slip and fall.
Well,
You went like this. You're like, hang on, buddy, I'm coming.
that's a big oof.
That's good.
Oh, that was a fun turn.
All right, Thorne, you're up.
Oh, you mean I beat the enemies out?
For now.
They rolled a 1.
Oh, wow. I thought I was. Let's see here. Let me.
What?
This is a special group.
it is.
Okay.
I feel like first chance y'all get, y'all are gonna ditch.
Who is that?
Kira's upset because she's not going to listen to this live.
Don't know who that is.
We're being followed.
Possibility. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
And it's important because they're not a spawn.
So you guys don't know who that is? You honestly don't know who that is?
What?
Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
That wouldn't be Natalia.
No, it's Turd. Is he still following us?
Oh yeah, that's right. It is Turd. I forgot all about him.
Yeah, it's her.
No,
Okay, so-
no, we're done. No, that's Joe.
No, Joe's right there.
Okay, so we got the dog, Thorne, me, Ethan.
I'm over there.
Snake.
That's Turd. That's the healer.
Okay. Forgot Turd. Are we just ignoring Turd this entire time? That's pretty sad.
Yeah, poor Eeyore. Nobody loves me.
See how it is. You get a cleric in the group and you don't even care about the healer.
I'm
Guess I'm
gonna
just gonna follow you guys, but you assholes.
I'm gonna cast bless.
Alright.
Okay.
don't even need me anymore.
Listen.
You bless
Cast
up to
bless.
3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or a saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw.
Nice.
So, 1, 2, and Mr.
You?
Slip up there.
Oh.
So them 3, them 3 are gonna
Get
be
blessed.
blessed. Yep.
Bonk.
So basically, if y'all need to roll a saving throw or an attack roll,
You get a plus 1d4.
You get an additional D4 plus to that. So like if you roll an 18 on your 20-sided die, you roll a D4. If you roll a 4, you get plus 4 on it. That's basically it.
So it would have been 1 plus 4.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't have fallen on your butt, but
But so
because it would have been whatever your acrobatics was
plus 4.
plus the 1 that you rolled, and then you roll a D4, and whatever the D4 showed, you'd add that.
Right, so we're all blessed.
Yep.
Just 3 of y'all. He's not.
Yeah, I'm still on my
Wait,
back.
so I am?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so I take points of damage.
No, you
No. Yes, he does.
don't. No, you don't.
Oh, wait.
Blessing is not a cure wound.
Oh.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh.
So is this like a constant effect on us through this battle?
Is that a
Yep.
concentration?
Up to 1 minute.
Oh, wow, yeah.
No,
So 10
no
rounds.
concentration.
No,
One turn
that.
is 6 seconds.
Ooh, that's a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's 10 rounds.
Yep.
No, 10.
Yeah, because 60 is 6.
All right.
Times 6 is 60.
I can do simple math.
Derp-a-derp-a-dee.
That was for me, too.
So
'cause
so
I'm
for
literally
10 rounds, this is in effect.
Yep.
Starting.
Okay.
Now. Okay, is that your actual go?
Yeah, that's well because nobody's been injured yet, right? They just slipped and fell.
They all
Well,
fell.
I've been
but-
injured, but just 'cause
Slightly.
slightly, just 4
I've
points.
fallen and I can't get
I'm
up.
not worried about it right now.
Yeah,
All right.
because
I'm a tank.
You know what you need?
you're not close enough
You need
anyways.
one of them neck things.
All right.
Like in the
So,
fall.
next
iPhone
one
and
is
the
bad guys.
commercials.
All right.
Poor turd.
So, he looks right at you, the guy in the white. He turns and he woofs past your head. And he woofs past your head when he comes back around to do the other attack.
So is the red guy dead? Since I shot him for 9.
You see a long
12.
stick with a point at the end. On one side, overcorrects, right on the other side of you.
To the spear?
The red guy.
Because he took 12 points of damage.
Hmm?
Because 9 points of poison damage and then 3 points of
Let it play out, bud.
I wonder if, wait, is there any character in this game that's
Alright.
literally invincible? Or would it have to be like a D?
Yes, there's a wandering wizard.
You end up
I forget what his name is,
looking
though.
up on the small of your back,
Merlin?
seeing 2 black things go. And you see him fly right past you.
Which normally he's in a good mood.
Those were what
Normal.
pests?
Normally.
Have you ever
Bolts?
met him
Or
in
darts?
a campaign?
Bolts.
And it made the campaign end.
Oh.
I kind of figured
So he
something
was
like that
in
would
bad
happen,
mood.
but the bless was necessary.
He likes to go around as a giant group of butterflies.
What's
and
your armor class?
Armor class
One of the people in
is
my group decided to
16.
attack it.
Really?
Hmm?
Ty go to the defender?
Do what?
Ty's
Is
been
he a
going to the
chaotic
defender for us.
evil?
No, lawful good actually.
No, if you.
Or, I'm sorry, chaotic.
Yeah, no, if you hit an armor class of
Chaotic
16.
good.
If you rolled a 16, I got hit.
Oh, well,
He,
that
he was just
definitely-
defending himself.
Alright.
Technically.
So there's one.
I think technically he's like level 100
Alright,
too.
so that is. 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage.
Oh! And then that would be it.
8.
I guess I'll just follow you guys. Whatever. Doesn't matter, I'm here.
And it's
Change
Stormwolf.
accent.
No, we have a cleric that we had because we had no healer prior to you guys coming on board. And his name was Turd. We introduced him to the group last week.
He was a battle healer.
Yeah.
Like literally just like
A
how
healer.
people give crappy nicknames in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name was Turd because he wore a brown cloak.
And we completely we forgot he existed until this battle.
They literally looked at the map and goes, "Who's that guy following us?"
Take charge of your guide to the galaxy, the little depressed robot.
The salt. No,
Oh,
he's
that's-
he's
oh,
self-aware.
All right, Storm, you're up, bro. Roll athletics.
Come on!
All right, I need you to roll d4.
What was it? That
This is
one?
good.
Yes!
I'm glad we decided.
He goes
Twice
to
in a
get up.
row.
and he slips off of his weapon, and it comes back around and hits him in the shin. 2 points.
2 points again.
I'm glad we decided to do that.
We're a very together group.
Smash, you're up. Roll athletics.
Well balanced.
No.
So 15
Unbalanced.
plus,
That was part of the joke.
You hit. Who are you hitting? The red dude?
You know what? For
Huh?
making that,
Red guy?
may
I'm hitting
you
the red
drop
dude.
one of these
Alright,
and
you
step
hit.
on it in the middle of the night.
You hit.
okay, so
Thank you.
Damage.
3.
3 again. Nice.
Wait, it would be with another poison bolt, so wait.
Actually,
8 plus,
I can roll a Constitution save, can I?
so 12.
What is it? Read off your poison description.
It's a D8 plus plus
Yeah,
proficiency plus.
That's fine. What else? What does it say about it though? Do I get to make a save versus it?
It just says would be D8 plus proficiency plus Constitution. That's all it says. Or it says the target
There you go.
makes a Constitution save.
Yep. And what? Keep reading.
And then it just says the D8 plus, or be considered poison.
All right.
Poison.
So he needs to make a.
Can I make a save at the beginning of my round each turn? And does it wear off?
The successful save means the target will take the poison damage but avoids the poison condition. So he'll take it.
Yeah. And then can I roll a save after
Yeah,
that?
keep reading.
The target can make a Constitution save at the beginning of each of their turns to remove
Mitigate.
the poison condition.
Okay. So Constitution save based on your challenge, right? So what is okay? So if I have to make a Constitution save based on his poison, what would that save be? It's what'd you say it was?
Constitution save at the beginning of each of their turns to remove.
Yeah, but
But it's your
what's the DC of the? Is it a poison?
Yeah.
D8
There's blood.
plus
Arrow.
So what's the DC of his poison?
D8.
no.
No.
DC8.
Yeah. What's the DC say?
DC8.
Yeah, Constitution save DC 8 plus proficiency bonus plus Constitution modifier. So your Constitution modifier is a +2. Your proficiency is a +2, so it's a +4.
Yep.
So 8 plus 4.
So 12. You'd have to roll 12 or higher.
All right. So he's taking the 9 points, 8 points of damage. You said it was. Now it's a D8, right? So roll it again.
4.
All right. So 4 plus you said 3, so 7. All right. All right. Now it is Goose turn.
Alright.
I need you to roll athletics.
Athletics?
Yep.
Or acrobatics?
Acrobatics. Sorry, you're correct.
Okay. What to say?
Yeah.
I wasn't near as bad as last time. I'm pretty sure it was a plus, not a negative.
behind me.
So that's 12.
A 12.
Yes.
Turd. He's a healer.
All right. You still
Nothing
move at
else
half.
but a healer.
Okay.
Move a little bit closer,
Yeah,
but
he
still
don't
stay in
fight.
stealth.
All right.
Yeah, because if he swings at me, the dog's probably gonna attack him. Because the dog's
Right there.
next to me.
Alright, I want to shoot the red guy again.
Okay. Shooting at regular.
Technically, I think he's more of a squishy than he is.
Oh, he's
I
not
don't
next to
think
him,
he
is he?
has any armor or any
Damn.
weapons.
Alright. That is...
No, I can fight. If need be.
11.
You think I could like squeeze
11
in
does not
the
hit.
squishy's head? And
I am
just
done.
pop.
All right.
Probably.
Joe, you're up. Athletics.
You're a squishy baby.
Hey.
You are up on your feet,
22.
and you can move your full movement
Nice.
if you choose to.
Alright.
Yay, finally.
Oh, it's each round, dude.
Huh?
It's each round.
The red guy's already injured, right?
Yes.
Alright, I want to move up next to him. And can I yell at him before attacking, or would that like?
Oh yeah.
Well, you can.
Like,
yeah.
ask-
One of the very important rules of D&D is speaking is always a free action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So while you're running up, you could be saying whatever you're saying.
Yeah. I wanna yell at them and say, if you have nothing to hide, put your weapons down and you won't be harmed. There, put your weapons down and you won't be harmed. I don't know, cause we don't know if they're bad, right? Like they're just hitting this thing, but we don't know what's in it. They might be like trying to harm something that's bad.
Yeah, totally. They look at you and laugh.
Okay, I'll attack them. Sorry. Please forgive me.
Even before starting pygmies down.
What do I do to attack this guy?
Roll the hit.
D20.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's alright. You're good.
17. Do I have
So
to
you're
add
gonna-
anything?
So yeah.
+5.
You roll a d4.
Oh.
You add 5 to that
Oh, okay.
and roll a d4.
22. Okay. What's the D4 for?
Because you were blessed.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to use that
I
last
got it.
turn.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
he's
a
the only
D4
one
rather
that's
than-
not blessed out of y'all 3.
I forgot to use it last
Y'all
turn.
3 are
yeah.
blessed.
So remember that next time.
So whatever you rolled on the d4.
3.
Okay, so you add that.
Okay. 25. Right? Yeah, 25.
Yeah, you hit.
25 cents.
Wait.
It might
Why
be,
am I
I
adding
mean,
5 to that?
Did you already add the 5? Yeah, you add 5 to the 20 sided.
Your
And then you
modifier.
add the 3.
Thank you. Okay. Got it. So 25.
There you go.
So you use strength to hit, so your strength modifier is added to your attack or your attack.
Yeah, your
Got it.
strength and your proficiency. Your proficiency is +2.
Like I'm a dex-based character, mine's a +5 as well. So any attack I do, I add my dex modifier.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
So now you're gonna roll a d8.
You know, we have one of these
And you're
little
gonna
tokens
add your
find
weapons
someone
modifier.
Jack, Jack before we
your
clocked out today.
modifier to it.
Okay, I 9 the 1d8 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Of slashing.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay. On the red dude.
9 damage.
Surrender or die! Full contact. Slicing it straight in.
Now would be a good time to say some kind of thing like saying you were warned or something to try and intimidate him.
You were
9 damage, you said?
Yes.
Blood starts running down the side of him as you wrench your sword free from his armor and his body.
Nice.
You're up.
I is.
Acrobatics.
Yeah.
Well, no, you're still just standing there. What,
Well, I'm gonna shoot this time. So
Alright,
yeah,
yeah.
acrobatics.
you're like, be blessed.
15.
Oh yeah, you're on your feet, and you can roll, run full if you need to.
No, I'm just shooting. Shooting and standing ground. So, I guess I should roll a 20 sided to see if I hit. Let's go. Okay, so the only one that's been injured is
Is
the red. guy.
yeah.
Let me shoot the white guy.
Okay.
18.
That one. Excuse me. Un momento, por favor, signore. I must look to see what I got going on here. Where is it? Oh, here it is. 18, you said? You hit.
1 point of damage.
Serious?
Yep.
Wow. Alright.
Well, I don't get no bonus on the hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey Ty, just to clarify, once per turn, deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have an advantage on the attack roll. There you go. Sneak attack.
Right. But if you read 5th edition, it literally says, or if a player that is not his ally is within 5 foot or melee distance, you get to do a sneak attack.
Yeah, we already covered that, but I was just letting you know with advantage. That's because that's what we were.
You didn't have advantage though. You only have advantage if you have surprise. You didn't have surprise, thanks to him.
Yeah, but I was hidden. He didn't see me. I was stealth.
He's a GM that's been GMing forever.
What'd you read again?
Sneak attack.
Let's go.
But I guess it would be on hide or anything like that. Do you get an advantage shooting from a hidden position? Which I do recall you do, because in anything but 5th edition, you were able to disengage and hide and then re-get a sneak attack, which gave you advantage again, which gave you the sneak attack. Which you don't have to do that.
Okay, beginning at 1st level, you know how to strike subtly and exploit foe's distraction. Once per turn, you can deal an extra 1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack rolls. The attack must use a finesse or ranged weapon. You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
No.
That enemy isn't incapacitated, and you don't have disadvantage on the attack roll.
So do you get advantage from being hidden and shooting a character that's in combat?
Well, I mean, hidden is a condition, so yeah, I mean,
Okay.
you could probably give him an advantage because the guy doesn't know he's there.
I'll
I
play it
mean,
that way.
at least for the first shot, for sure.
Yeah. And if you're shooting and moving like a sniper, I'd probably give it to you,
Yeah,
because he doesn't know where it's coming from.
yeah, because that's one of them. That's one of them, kind of like what we did with all the slipping and stuff.
Cool. All right.
Because I know there's conditions where you can apply the advantage.
Alrighty then. So it is their turn, if that's the case. So
Because like, case in point, he's on the ground. If the guy in white makes his save versus slipping, and he actually attacks said individual, and he doesn't have any, then he'd get an advantage on the
No
attack roll
question.
because he's prone.
You're also forgetting the people that were inside this carriage, kind of jabbing at them. So therefore, if I'm distracting him, wouldn't he be at a disadvantage, or wouldn't they
Well,
have
that's it.
advantage?
That's
these
if he's
two
dis-
are still engaged in that. He's still engaged in that. These two are engaged in you. Have you noticed that they haven't broken off?
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just
Whatever they're after is important to them,
yeah.
So
and we're helping who's ever in the cart.
Yeah.
Well, except for you, because you done tripped over a horse or something.
Yeah. No, that's not
all right. The
Okay.
guy in the white literally yells, "Kill them all!"
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So you see the men, all of them, rile up. Red guy to you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
That's what I like to
Yeah,
hear.
he's got a 19.
Yeah, no.
I had a tiger.
He's the tank.
I'm 18.
All right, so
I am also 18.
9,
Wait,
10,
AC?
11, 12, 13, 14,
Oh yeah, I'm 18.
15, 16. No. All right. So he goes and he swishes at you. Actually, before I do that, my apologies. He him and he falls over in his butt. He gets the attack in. He misses. He just yells to attack them all. He's still standing. All right.
See now, in this case in point, if you were to shoot after the yellow guy would be at a you would be able to roll at an advantage against him.
Oh, I'm aware.
That's where your
So-
sneak attack.
I have Megatron dice for that too.
Your dice, AC.
Guys in prime.
18.
Decapitated.
Yep.
You gave me these dice for a reason, didn't you?
Told you they're cursed dice. Why do you think I don't use them? They're in the dead pile.
Oh, I tell you, that's why I got my purple dice. All the bad rolls have been rolled out of them. Those are for like emergency. I'm fighting a dragon fights.
Isn't the DM like allowed to lie about the dice?
No.
You're not supposed to.
Could, but
There
where's
are
the fun in
DMs that do flub it.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, I hate flubbits.
All right.
Takes away from the fun.
So,
I never have.
You get a tap on your shoulder. Are you in need of medical treatment, sir?
I don't know who you are, but no.
Okay, sir.
Now my question is, with the dog.
What do you do to the dog?
I would assume the dog would start growling at her because the dog don't know who she is either.
Busy about that.
Yeah.
Wait, turns to him.
Third is him, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, looks kind of
Ching, clang, squish, squish, boom, boom. Dog.
Dog's,
on that.
yeah, dog's still.
And he's timid.
Yeah. I'm sure he's staying near me still. So.
Ooh.
Stollenwolf, Ulfstein.
What are we doing? Dexterity?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Plus 1, 11.
Plus 1, 11. So you're not on your butt. You get half movement.
Okay.
So basically, you can swing at white guy or black guy.
Stand up is what you can do.
Racist.
All right.
I attack the guy in front of me in white.
All right, go for it.
Well, at least he wasn't racist.
I'm red.
What did you roll?
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You hit. Roll damage.
And I am green.
My war axe. Where's my war axe? Where did I put my war axe at? Should be over here, right?
Wonder if my wife got all the stuff together enough. It's gonna be an interesting night.
Actions.
I'm gonna go home and the chairs are gonna be
Ah,
spread out
balance.
everywhere. She's
Alright.
gonna be pulling her hair out.
1d8. Yep.
One of those nights.
Oh, it's not gonna be fun.
2, 3. What is it? 3 plus 7.
Okay, thank you. All right. All right. So.
And it has some kind of
smashy
asterisk
smash.
on it. So I don't know what it does.
Your war axe. Oh,
Yeah. Yep.
And you want to
Plus
with the
1. Your war axe is a plus 1.
roll your d20.
18.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
All right, go.
Me?
Yeah.
I try to sneak up behind the green guy and like break his neck and then pull him back in into the like, what's it called? Like.
Why would you worry about
Okay.
Because it just
Uh,
seems evil.
I don't think you can really run up and break somebody's neck, can you?
Nah. Now, if you were.
Give me your neck.
Now, if the guy was right.
Just bend over a little bit. Just bend over.
It would have to be a grapple,
If
and
the
then
guy
he'd
was
have
right
to.
here.
Then he'd
yeah.
only be
Oh.
doing damage accordingly.
Okay, so I run
If
out.
the guy doesn't escape from the grapple.
I-
By the way, you forgot to. Oh no, you weren't blessed. That's right.
Yeah.
I
Never
go
mind.
I go over to the green guy and I
I
hit
do
him with
pay
my
attention
quarterstaff
sometimes.
with one hand and then I kind of like palm him.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so 12 plus 16 that hits.
Roll a d4 also.
I love how he automatically just thinks it hits. You notice that? It doesn't hit. You roll.
Roll a d4. Roll a
But you get a
d4 real
1d4,
quick.
so it does hit. You got lucky. No, you got blessed.
And
Four,
that
So that does
so
hit.
20.
Yes, it hits.
And he's in the church.
20, so that hits. And then, wait, where's
So
He's
his armor
getting
class
something.
is 17.
Carry
The
a
whole
lay
hand
some,
grenade.
Chris de lay some,
Okay.
carry a
Perfect.
lay some,
Yeah.
Chris de lay some.
I think you guys made Monty Python references, but I was making
Yeah,
a
it's
Blue
three.
Box Saints reference.
That's it? 3?
well, and then I hit him with
And then you can add your dexterity damage.
You know they're supposed to be
Well, I
making
thought
up
those
for
were
another one.
just-
I heard
Oh,
that. I'm
yeah,
like,
I
come
need
on,
to, like,
guys. The
Yeah.
second one was horrible.
So 3 plus
gonna be
4,
interesting.
That would be 7. 7
Alright,
damage.
7.
And then I hit him with my palm.
Just that one
Go
was
for
it. Who ordered the chimichangas? So bad.
What does frenzy do
I'm
for a
not
bonus
dead yet.
action?
Yeah, that don't hit.
What would
It's
Frenzy
8.
do as a bonus action?
12 did.
Huh?
Frenzy
Alright.
Frenzy?
You're not
as a
hitting.
bonus action.
Alright. Go up.
You don't know what frenzy does?
No.
Okay, I am.
Wait, do you have any?
I'll give it to you.
How does
Mainly
it?
because you get it no matter what anyway.
Who looks in worse condition, the red or the green?
The worst condition? Red. Most definitely. He's bleeding. Green is not.
All right, I am going to.
Red has red stuff all around him. Green, not so much.
All right, I'll shoot the red guy. That is 24.
Okay, it's
Really? 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hey, Ty, can I see the player's handbook?
That is 16 damage.
okay. He falls to the ground as you bolt sparks him right here.
Beautiful.
You see him fall to his knees.
The frenzy is under barbarian, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's not dead.
Go make take nap.
Wait, if it went right. Wait, if it went in the front of him and then he fell forward, wouldn't that push it like?
Yes, yes, it would.
Oh.
It's not
All
quite
right.
dead yet.
Good on Jodo.
You're talking about rage?
Jodo, go. Green.
Do dags
says
count
frenzy
as
right
next to?
Yeah, you can hit.
Okay, then I'm gonna
Smack,
use
smack.
green.
All right.
Frenzy.
Mm.
Well,
You
that's
got
my
range
friend.
and then frenzy.
I got
That
a
one is a
nat
silver.
one,
A nat
Wait,
one.
would Berserk
Yeah.
be like a crowd?
and
James?
I got
Would
technically
Berserk
It's
be
three.
considered like a crowd
an 8.
attack?
So, Bruce, you rolled a natural one.
Who did?
Hi.
On his.
On his to hit, but we forgot to do his acrobatics. So, let's just play it off as it is. What's your damage die?
A D8.
All right, roll 1d8.
2.
All right, so you literally go to swing on him. You slip as you're going, and you come back and you tap yourself in the shin
Dang.
on your butt.
Do I take damage?
Yeah, 2 damage.
Alright, cool.
So, all right. Everybody's slipping and sliding in this mud, aren't they? Thorne.
I'm gonna have to leave very soon.
I know.
Okay, who's still alive?
Green, white, black.
Green, white, and black.
And
Let's do. Let me make sure of my range here.
Green's
Oh yeah.
damage.
Let me do Sacred Flame on the green,
Okay.
and that is, you can see the target must succeed on a Dexterity saving throw or take 1d8 radiant damage.
And what's my
The
dex?
DC is 14,
17.
so he saved.
All right.
okay, that's what I end up doing. I found it.
You found it?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was about to.
Okay. Bad guys.
And yes.
Schmecky. Yeah. Ho-ho-hoo. And your armor class is what again?
Mine?
His.
Your armor class is
Oh,
19.
I'm sorry, 19.
I hate you. All right. All right. So he literally is trying to poke you on the ground and getting nowhere. He literally goes to stat, and you're like, you're so wiggly because of the mud. He's in between your legs and around your arms, and
Man, this guy's dumb.
your other one on your butt.
It's true.
All right. The white guy is gonna go hit. So what's yours?
18.
18. Nope. But I get 2 hits. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, he's on his feet. And he does not hit you. He's trying. Black dude. Ah, yay! Last thing. He literally goes. I got you. That was a pain in the ass. All right, 1d8 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10?
Yep, he skewered you, and he's still doing this. All right, bad guys are done.
Excuse me, sir. You don't need a healing. So have you heard of our good Lord?
You feel one little tingle go up your shoulder. You get +1 hit point if you got any damage.
So have you heard of our Savior?
Why are you wasting that on me?
Good sir, have you heard of our Savior, Saren Ray?
Oh my god.
You have a little spot there, sir. It is but a flesh wound.
That's dirt.
That was an ingrown hair.
Okay.
We're saving that.
You're up. And you fall on your butt again.
5. So much for my frenzy.
You didn't even go into Berserker Frenzy or anything, did you?
No, for everything up here, I get a bonus action, another hit for frenzy. But I take one off.
For
I
what?
hit point for
Oh.
exhaustion.
Oh, you get a Frenzy, not a Berserk, huh?
Oh, that's basically what it is.
Okay.
Well, I think
I'm
you got to berserk before you frenzy, right?
Third level.
Because that's a.
You can go into frenzy with a rage. If you do so, in the duration of rage. Well, it don't matter. It's not my turn. I fell
Well,
anyway.
read it and find out, because if you can use it, you can use it. Smash, you're up. Pummel the snot out of the guy.
Yeah, I hit the.
Yes, I do have to enter berserker. You're right.
first down.
You got to
Yeah.
berserk first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't hit. 3.
Okay, and?
And then I hit him with my hand.
Alright.
Because you went the path of the berserker, right?
That'll
Yeah.
hit, won't it?
19.
Yeah, that hits.
And then 3 points of damage.
Look up the monk damage table and see if he's went up in damage. I don't think he did, but 3 points of damage. 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage.
Well, I do have unarmed strike as a weapon.
Yeah, I know.
Or does that just let me do it?
What does it say for your damage, though? 1d4 plus.
See, you rage. So you'll be able to
It
make
doesn't,
your
it
normal
doesn't say the
attack,
damage?
Mm-hmm.
and
No.
then you use the frenzy to make your
It's
free
1d4
attack.
plus your
Gotcha.
dex modifier.
because that's what,
Oh.
or your
So
bonus
that's
action
seven.
is what it is.
7.
Yeah, I go into berserker.
So-
And then when
my
you come
next
out of the
turn.
berserker, when you come out of the rage, is when you go into exhaustion.
Yeah.
Alright. 6. Alright. Goo, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot the green guy.
Go for it. You didn't move or nothing, so I would take away the advantage.
He's standing next to us, so I already get advantage.
No, you don't get advantage, you just get sneak attack. It doesn't
Oh.
say you
It's
get
small.
advantage.
My bad.
Yeah, that's okay.
Calm down.
Now, if he was prone, it'd be a different story.
My bad. Alright, so. Alright, so that did 16 plus 7,
There's more.
23.
Whew, that one skewered him pretty darn good. You see a bolt literally rip up through
Goosey
the two
take
guys, right in, and you see a good chunk just blow out the back end of him as that bolt just kind of.
Man,
On the
can you
backside.
imagine if that was a hollow point?
Oh, alright.
So,
I was thinking about having him poison tip all my arrows.
Goo's done. Joe, you're up.
Your arrows.
Alright.
Roll your
Good thing you
default
didn't
slip.
because you'd be prone
Is,
or
that's
dead or
athletics,
unconscious
right?
right now.
Huh?
Well,
Athletics?
Yeah,
Actually-
acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
13.
Mr. Will.
You're up. You can get up.
Thing is,
All right.
if I poison your arrows, even if you accidentally touch the tip of them.
You can poison your staff, dude.
Yeah.
I am going to
Yeah, but that would take a lot of blood to
attack with my longsword.
Like.
You're gonna attack?
Yeah, the green dude.
Okay.
6, 1, 7, 12. All right.
Oof. Through the air. You got up. You got on your feet. You're like, I found it. Huh.
And that was with the D4 rolled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to make sure.
Thorne, you're up.
How bad are you damaged?
I only have 2 damage.
2 damage?
You're about
You were hit
10.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm minus 10.
Wait, you're at minus 10 right now?
Yeah, right?
No, he's only had 10 taken from him.
No, a little bit more than 10.
Have you been injured?
Question.
Only 2 points.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
this for whenever I roll the d20?
16.
Or the
16. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on him.
Make a weapon attack roll. You can expend plus 3 dice and have to roll 4 to the roll for any effects or play. Yeah, so say like you rolled your d20 to hit and it didn't hit, you say, okay, I want to add a superiority dice to that, and then you can roll that too.
Okay, that's cool.
But you can do it before or after you roll the d20. It's like I'm gonna use a superiority dice because it doesn't mess up at all. It's gonna be,
You get
you know,
11
that
hit
guy.
points back. He's getting 11 hit points back.
Cool. Oh, I just thought of something really awesome.
Alright.
Okay.
Good awesome or bad awesome?
Oh, just funny awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, he's able to gain his footing.
And I look at this twerp that's behind me. That's the way you heal somebody.
He draws his crossbow.
So you see your groan come out first.
He goes to you. That hits. 6, 7, 8,
I really gotta get
9 damage to
barbarian
you.
set of
9 damage.
dice.
You took
Ethan,
9.
9 damage.
I have dwarven dice.
An additional
Dice.
8 damage.
I have so many dice. It's not even
So
funny. Like I bought one of
16
those.
altogether.
I got something more.
He come across and went whack, whack.
Like I bought a
Wait,
wheelie.
9 damage and 8 damage is 17.
17 on it.
That's-
Sorry.
That's a bag of
Hold on.
dice. The bag of dice I'll do.
I can do simple
Bag
math.
of dice here.
Come on. Alright. Just for that. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, that sucks.
Nice. Almost.
Okay,
That's
come
more dice in
on.
here somewhere.
I'm definitely on par with you.
Now you see what I was struggling with all those times I was playing with them.
I kid you not, I quit. Alright, so
And what do you say? It's
7,
not
8,
the
9, 10,
dice this
11,
fault.
12, 13, 14, 15. I kid you not, the Black Knight literally went to swing on you, slipped, fell, and hit the guy in the white. Not once, but twice.
Now you see why I love me. They are cursed, and why I separate them.
Oh, nice.
Dwarven and Elven dice.
I almost bought Elven a couple years back, but I was like, I don't ever play elves, so
Alright.
I love
Let's see.
it's a cheap class compared to like to me.
Bruce.
Yes.
You gained 1 more hit point. It smells like kind of a pepperminty thing going.
Wow, he just sprayed Bengay on you.
How do you like me now with the soft whisper?
Lucky
in
I'm
your
not
ear?
evil. He is so lucky I am not evil. I'm not living or chaotic for that matter.
getting white bandaging.
I might step to the chaotic neutral side here in a minute.
You see him start getting white bandages from his little pouch.
When was your last enema check?
Until
Prostate.
you touch me one more time, I'm going to hit you. Take your god and walk away.
12
For what?
to get back up.
Oh yeah, you're up.
Thank you.
Nobody cares for me. Oh. I am going to attack and turn berserk.
Well, I guess this is
Natural
better than cleaning the
20
stables.
to hit.
Roll double damage. What does Berserk do, or how does it work? It's a free action, right?
Just
Right.
raging.
No, Berserk.
Well, that's what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
Rage.
rage.
Yeah, I've fallen way too many times. I'm trying to end it.
Okay. His rage. Let's find rage here. Rage. In battle, you fight with primal ferocity. On your turn, you can enter a rage as a bonus action. While raging, you gain the following benefits if you aren't wearing heavy armor, which you are not, right?
I am wearing. What am I wearing?
Hopefully it's leather or, you know.
A
something
leotard.
like that. Or nothing.
Light armor.
What's
Are you wearing light armor? What is it called?
Can
What's
we
your
use this?
armor?
Nice.
Oh, right. No, never mind. I'm wearing heavy.
You're wearing heavy,
Chainmail.
so you can't even rage. Because if you raged, you'd have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
I guess I'm not
When
going
you
rage.
when you make a melee weapon attack using
Now-
strength, you
now I
gain a
remember why
bonus
he
to
couldn't get
damage.
his asterisks.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't told you what it was.
A
Did I?
barbarian should never wear heavy
Yeah,
armor.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
based
yeah.
on certain.
All right. Well, that's coming off after.
Because you can
this.
wear medium.
Yeah.
You can wear medium or light
That's
armor.
going to work tomorrow.
All
What
right,
are you wearing?
Chainmail. Just a chainmail
Oh.
deal. That's all.
Okay, so attack.
All right. 1d.
Chainmail?
Yeah. 2.
Look it up.
6.
Gotta get going soon. What is
Yeah, I
it?
gotta
2d6.
get going. 6.
A 6 to hit.
No, that's
Hurry
Six
up and kill
damage?
things. We're taking
I had a
forever.
natural 20.
Oh,
Oh.
and you rolled double damage.
No, I didn't. 7, 8, 12.
All right, so 12 on who? The white.
Yes.
12. So. Okay. Alright, so that was you. Smash, you're up. Smash, smash, quick, smash,
So
smash, smash.
I hit the green guy with my core staff.
Use key points, man. Do some damage.
We're on a time crunch now. Let's expend it.
He's already on.
Okay. Hit him.
12 plus
13, 14, 15, 16, 17,
So
18.
13.
You hit.
and
Roll damage.
then 5 plus 4, so 9. And
Alright.
then with my hand I hit him. So 8, 9. I don't think that hits.
9 does not hit. Okay. Alright, so Goo, you're up. Green guy's still standing, yellow guy's still standing.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot at the green guy. Huh?
You don't get advantage.
Okay.
Unless you actually take a turn and re-hide. He knows you're there.
Okay.
You get sneak attack because he's engaged, but you
Okay.
don't get advantage.
Okay.
So if you disengage and re-hide, then you can get the advantage.
Yeah, chainmail's heavy.
Yeah,
Because you
yeah.
hit.
I'm
I still hit
gonna
him.
get rid of it.
Yeah, you're covered. You're not hit.
Next round, I'm getting rid of it.
No, I mean like I still hit him.
What?
My
Yeah, you
chainmail.
still hit. That's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever. Alright. Roll damage.
Look at that, it's 11 plus 9.
What are you rolling?
He blessed me.
Oh, you're not rolling 2d20s. My bad.
I was wondering why you're getting so pissed at me.
I thought you were rolling 2d20s. I'm
No,
like, you're
no.
not getting advantage, bro. Why do you keep rolling advantage?
I gotta get going.
Alright, man.
All right,
we'll
we'll-
autoplay you.
Yeah.
Alright.
That just
I don't, yeah, no, here.
you don't need that.
Huh? No, not yet.
So that's 16 to the green guy.
16 to the green.
Yep.
Green is dropped.
Okay.
He said, All right, so
yellow's still alive then?
yep, yellow is.
I thought he was down.
So is
No.
white and black.
He tripped.
Ah, okay.
I'll give you that for using later.
Yeah, not a problem.
All right, so
See you
good
all.
night. Sorry,
All right, James.
All right,
Easy.
go Joe.
Okay, so this
Green's dead.
fainting. What?
Green's dead. Red.
So roll to stand up.
So yellow, white, and black are the only ones alive. Okay.
I got a 20.
You're not only standing up, but you can go wherever the heck you want with or whatever what. No restrictions.
So you got 3 enemies to pull up.
All right. I want to go up next to that yellow dude.
Yeah, we'll even let you flip over top of him.
Nice.
All right.
Okay. This fainting attack. If I use that at the beginning of the turn, or I mean like right now, then it applies to an attack that I do this turn, right?
Yeah, like you
Yeah.
roll the d20
Yeah.
and say it doesn't hit him, then you can say, okay, I want to use my.
Feint attack.
Oh no, I'm sorry, no.
Well,
I
it
know
makes
it's
me-
feint.
Fainting.
No. You have to. You attack this turn, then you would say you want to use one of your superior dice to use feint attack and mark next turn,
Okay.
and then your next turn is when feint attack goes into play.
Right.
Got it. Okay. Then I'm going to
He's a battle master.
do a regular attack
Ah, that's
thingy,
a subclass. I was trying to guess like what fighter class are you?
Nice.
which
4th level, so you
is
got to choose
6 plus bless
but-
thing,
and he got to choose 3
Plus 4,
maneuvers because
so
of
10.
his.
And I'm going to use a precision attack. Wait. Yeah. I'm going to use a precision attack for my special thing. I can expend one of my 4 superiority die and add it to my thing. Nice. Okay. I got 13. Did not do, I'm assuming.
What is your strength?
You got the strength modifier again.
Oh.
And don't forget
Plus 5.
Don't forget the D4.
Plus 5. I did that. So that adds up to 18.
And your proficiency.
That's plus 2.
Wait, so that would be 18.
So you hit.
Okay. Okay. So sorry.
That's okay. But you wouldn't have hit without that expenditure.
Got it. 4.
4 points of damage
Yes.
plus your strength.
Wait. Yeah, 4. I rolled a 1.
Yeah, he gets one. No, you get a 1d8 plus 3 slashing. Okay, yeah, he's right. He rolled a 1
1d8 plus 3,
slashing.
so that's 4. And that's already taken into consideration his
My strength is
strength
plus
plus
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
I don't think that's right. You need to give him a copy of my character builder sheet.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, he's using it straight off of what do you call it?
D&D Beyond.
Mine is plus 4.
Yeah, but it's not as, I hate to say this, it's not as accurate as this thing.
All right, so that was the yellow guy. So he took 4 points of damage.
Yeah, I found this guy. He got cease and desist order, but before he did, he finished this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it has everything plugged into it, dude. It is so nice.
Well, D&D Beyond is officially
I gotta get going here shortly, guys.
Wizards of the
I'm
Coast.
sorry, I can't go
Approved.
fast enough.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Do you guys mind if we pause and pick up last or next?
Gotta
round,
get to
or-
my character first.
All right, we'll do that.
We'll do your character last, and then we'll take a picture of the
All right,
board, and then
well,
we'll
actually, it's your round.
Oh,
So
okay.
roll the stand. Or
Okay.
No, you don't.
Nope.
You're not
Nope,
moving,
nope,
okay.
Archaic blast. Everyone dies.
Healing word. Because as far as I know, he's injured.
Roll your hit points.
Oh, this anarchy!
I got to play my character the way he is.
You look bloodied to him.
Seven hit points.
This is a special game.
You take 7 damage.
So I see that it injures him.
You see him.
Oh crap, that's never happened before. See, now I know.
Yeah.
So now I can play my character accordingly.
Interesting.
I had to do it.
That was a good twist. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, but I had to play my character
It
the
ends
way
on a
he would.
cliffhanger. Ooh.
Because the last person that was massively injured was the barbarian, and I took care of that.
40, 45, 50, and he stays there.
See, I had to play my character the way he would.
Oh yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have done it.
Alright, so
Sorry, dude.
that was you. Take an additional 2 points of damage.
Me?
Sir, you're hurt!
Worst healers ever.
You know, I'm a cleric of life. I don't know that it affects him. Now I do.
Do you need my character card?
Here, let me take him.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna use him.
And now I have a permanent record of where we're at.
And here's your mechanical.
I apologize for the overage, but very much fun game.
That was great.
Yeah.
So you guys permanent rendition of this crew?
I live
Hopefully
in
I will
Orlando,
be.
So
Do what?
I live in Orlando, so
Oh, you'll be
I
temporary.
thought you lived
Okay.
over in.
I did, but I moved
He
to
moved
Orlando.
to Orlando.
Don't forget your new guy.
And
Years ago.
And I'm living in Lithia, so depending on, like I said, if I ever get employment.
Yeah.
So right now,
Depends on the employment.
right now as it is, yes, I will be here next Monday.
Beautiful.
That was fun. Having multiple characters, a decent sized party.
Say bye, everyone.
That's fun. Bye, everyone.
Bye.